Okay, so we are starting with the series 2 of the mock paper. The first question. The monthly income of A and B are in the ratio 4:5. So we know that we will take A's income and expenditure, B's income and expenditure. This will be 4x and B's income will be 5x. Okay, if I take like that. Monthly expenditure are in the ratio 5:7. So it will be 5y and 7y. If each saves 150 per month, means how we will get savings? Income minus expenditure is equals to 150. Okay, and this is 5x minus 7y is equals to 150. Both are saving what? Same money, correct? So find their monthly incomes. So what we will do is, here we will, because the coefficients are not same, so we will have to solve, correct? So one thing, we can start with the options. Okay, so if let's say the monthly incomes they are giving, right? So this is one way to solve. Okay, you'll have to solve simultaneous equation and you can get. But the easiest way is what? See, we should understand that here in this sum, the incomes ratio is 4:5, right? But you understand, if his income is 4:5, means what I'm saying is income is in the ratio of 4:5, and if income is 150, the person can't save. That's a googly question. Person can't save 150, correct? So how much he would be saving? Obviously more than 40. So this to 100% is not the answer, correct? Each of them is saving 150, understand? So 40, if there is an income, how they will save 150? Common sense. So this is also not the answer because it is less. So either it is out of C or D. So what we will do is, means either C or D. If we check, see, C and D, it is satisfying the ratio 4:5. Income ratio is satisfied. So let us check whether it is satisfying the ratio of expenditure or not. So the easiest way is income minus expenditure. We know that it is saving. Okay, because I need to check the ratio of the expenditure, what I will do is income minus savings is equals to expenditure. So let's say if the first person, I am assuming that first person has an 400 because I have chosen C as an answer. So income is 400 minus, they are saying that 150 is saved. So if I minus 150, the expenditure needs to be how much? 250. So second person, if he earns 500 and if he saves 500 and if he saves, that is 150, then obviously 500 minus 150 is 350. So this is expenditure. This is what? Expenditure. So let's take the ratio of the expenditure. 250 upon 350. If you check, cancel, 5 5s are 5 7s are. So 5:7 is the answer. So it is satisfying the ratio of the expenditure also. Okay. So the answer is what? Say C. They are not none of this. Okay. So very easy. Fine. So let's go to the next question. See. Okay. See the question. Two vessels containing milk and water in the ratio what? 2:3. So water and milk. So water and milk. The ratio is what? 2:3. Okay. 2:3. That means 2/5 is water and 3/5 is milk. 4:5 are mixed, means two vessels are there. This is vessel 1. There is one more vessel where I have water and milk. The ratio is what? 4:5. Means 4/9 is water and 5/9 is milk. Understood? They are mixed in the ratio 1:2. So you are taking, understand, you are taking water and milk which is mixed in the first vessel and second vessel, and you are taking this mixtures in the ratio what? 1:2. Okay. That means from here, if this is one part, that means this is two parts. Okay. So understand how we will solve this. So you are taking one part. So what I will do is, I'll multiply here by 1 and here by 1 because one part is taken, and here by 2 and here by 2. Okay. So what I will get is, here the total water, means when I take one part of water, it is 2/5 and here it is 3/5. Okay. 4 2s are 8, 8/9 and here 10/9. Understood? So what I did, they have been mixed now. They have mixed in ratio of what? 1:2. So from the first vessel, you have to multiply the ratio with 1 and the second part you have to multiply by 2. I have taken the ratio. Now we have taken these mixtures together. So water part I will add and milk part I will add. Okay. How I will do that? So understand. So what I will do is, I'll add this water component and I will add this milk component together because we are mixing it. Okay. So if I add water component, total water will be 2/5 plus how much? 8 by 9. So I will have to cross multiply. Okay, so 9 2s are 18 plus 8 5s are 40 upon what? 9 2s are 18, 8 5s are 40, cross multiply upon 45. So answer is how much? 58 by 45. And milk, total of the milk, I'll add this two parts. Okay, 3 by 5 and plus how much? That is 10 by 9. So if I cross multiply this, 9 3s are 27 plus 10 5s are 50 upon 45. So answer is what? 77 by 45 here. Now please concentrate here. Now they have asked us they have given us the ratio of water and milk, and they are asking us milk to water. What they are asking? Milk to water. So milk is to water because the base is same. See, denominator is same. So it is 77 is to 58. 77 is to 58. Option is what? B. Okay, easy. So what we have done? We have taken the ratio. We first calculated how much we have water in the first vessel. Okay, how much milk? Same way for the second vessel. The ratio was 1:2. So I multiplied 1 to the first vessel. I multiplied with 2 the second vessel. I got the ratios. Okay, and then I added this milk and water component because I have to find the ratio of the mixture. Okay, how much milk is there, how much water is there, that ratio I want. So I have added it and I have calculated. Okay, let's move to next question. Okay, so listen, x minus 9, okay, is to means 3x plus 6. This is duplicate of what? 4:9. Duplicate. When I say duplicate means square. Means this is equals to duplicate. Duplicate of what? 4 square upon 9 square. Understood? So once you make this now, either you can solve the equation. Okay, that is, this is equals to what? 16 upon 25. 9 square is 81. So 16 upon 81. So either I think the substitution method would be the best. Okay, you have to substitute the x values in the left hand side, or not simultaneously, you can do the cross multiplication and you can solve this. Okay, so let's check with the left hand side. See, if I put 9, so 9 minus 9 upon 3 into 9 plus 6. 9 minus 9 is 0, but I want what? 16. So this is not the answer. Option A is not the answer. Let's try with B. Okay, B option is what? Left hand side. 16 minus 9 upon 3 into 16 plus 6. So 16 minus 9 is how much? Let's do it. 16 minus 9. Let's do this. 16 minus 9. I'll get 7 upon 16 into 3. Okay, plus 6. So I'm getting 54. So 7 by 54. This is also not the answer. Correct? This is not the answer because I want 16 by 81. Let's check the C1. So it is 36. So 36 minus 9 upon 3 into 36 plus 6. So answer is what? 36 minus 9 is equals to 27 upon 36 into 3 plus 6. Answer is what? 114. So 27 by 114. This is also not the answer. Let's check. If you want, you can cross verify by taking decimal. 27 divided by 114. What we will do? We will take decimal. See, decimal how much we are getting? This is 0.23. How much it is? 0.23. Here if you check now the decimal, 16 divided by 81. The decimal is what? 0.19. So obviously this is not the answer. Ultimately the answer is D. Okay, the answer is D. You can cross verify like this. Let's go to the next question. If you see this question now, if you see it correctly, see here there is plus and here there is minus. This is here one thing, this is dash which you can't see. Okay, 1 by 8 it is. So observe, if you observe correctly, if I say that my A is A raised to 1 by 8, means this part I am taking A, then see clearly plus. Okay, and then if I say this part is my B, so if this part is my B, so B is how much? A raised to minus 1 by 8. Okay, then what happens? This is again A minus B, means here I have A plus B, here I have A minus B. Okay, this is clear. But here there is plus and here also there is plus and the power is also different. So let's check what we can do. So what I will do is, we know that A plus B into a minus b can be written as a square minus b square. Yes or no? A square minus b square. So now what I will do is, here a is what? A is 1 by 8. I have taken only this part. Okay, only this part. The whole square minus b is what? This. So a minus 1 by 8 the whole square. I am solving this much part. So I will get a raised to 1 by 4. We know that. See, 1 by 8 multiplied by 2 is what? 2 ones are 4s are. So a raised to 1 by 4 minus, same way, minus 1 by 4. This is in one bracket. If you see the next part now, again it's forming a sequence. Here there is, see, the base is same. See this part, see this part same. Here see this part, same. Correct now? So what I will do again, a minus, here there is minus and here there is plus. So I will take the next part, that is a raised to 1 by 4 plus a raised to minus 1 by 4. So when I take this, what is my a? A raised to, 1 minute, what is this happening? A raised to 1 by 4 the whole square. Again a minus b, a plus b. So a is what? A raised to 1 by 4 square minus b, that is a raised to minus 1 by 4 the whole square. Understood? So 1 by 4 will become a raised to 1 by 4 into 2 will become 1 by 2, right? And here minus a raised to minus 1 by 2. So see, this is one bracket. If you check the next part now, see here, a raised to, I'll copy this, a raised to half and plus a raised to minus half. So see here, what's happening? Again the same formula, a, b, here also a is same, b is same, a minus b, a plus b. Again a raised to half the whole square minus b is what? A raised to minus half the whole square. Understood? So 2 will get cancelled. Half into 2 is a. Okay, a raised to 1 minus, please understand, here it is a raised to minus 1. Okay, a raised to minus 1. Let's see what the answer they have given. Yes, this can be written as a minus 1 upon a. So what is the option? A minus 1 upon a. Understood? B is the answer. Please verify. A minus 1 upon a. We know that a raised to minus 1 can be written as what? Law of indices, 1 upon a. Okay, if the power is negative, it can go to the denominator. Okay, we can write the reciprocal 1 upon a and the power positive, a raised to 1. Correct? Easy. Let's proceed to the next question. See this sum. So this is repetitive. Okay, many times it has come in the exam also. You might have seen this in the scanner. Okay, and I think it was in December MTP also, I think. Okay, or I think December exam it was there. 25 raised to 150 and 25 x raised to 50. So what I will do is, I'll try to make the base equal or the power equal so that I can get the value of x. I need to find the value of x. So see, first, in the first instant, I can write this as 5 square, the whole raised to 150, 25 is 5 square is equals to, here also I can write 5 square into x, the whole raised to 50. So we know that, understand, we know that this 5 square now, 5 square the whole raised to 150 means, if I want to explicitly write in the base of 5, I can multiply this, means 2 into 150 is what? This we know na, 300. I can write it like this. Correct? Same way here on the other side, what will happen? The power will get multiplied. So 50 is common for 5 square as well as x. So 2 5s are 5 raised to 100 and x raised to 50. Understood? So I will take 5 raised to 100 on other side. So 5 raised to 300 upon 5 raised to 100 is equals to x raised to 50. Now 5 raised to, whenever the base is same and if it is division form, a raised to m upon a raised to n is nothing but a raised to m minus n. Correct now? So 300 minus 100 is 200 is equals to x raised to 50. Now see, I can't solve. Either the power needs to be the same or the base needs to be the same. Okay, so what I will do here is, I can write this as 5 raised to 4 into 50 is 200. So x raised to 50. So see, 50-50 I am getting something. Correct? So what I can do is, I can write this as 5 raised to 4 the whole raised to 50 is equals to x raised to 50. Okay, and we know that if the powers are same, the base is also same. So that means x is nothing but x is equals to 5 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4 is how much? 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, so that is 625. What is the answer given? 5 raised to 4. Clearly it is given 5 raised to 4. No need to do also. Okay, 5 raised to 4. Understood? So what we are doing is we are trying to make the base same first. Okay, once the base is equal, then I try to make the power same. Okay, and then I have solved. Clear? Easy sums. Next. Listen. So here 7 into log of 16 by 15, 5 into log of 25 by 24, 3 into log of 81 by 80. If you remember in series 1 also we did this type of sum. This type in the sense whenever the number, the log has a number in front of it, it will go to the power. Means this can be written as log of 16 upon 15 the whole raised to 7. Correct? And plus log of, this can be written as 25 by 24 raised to 5. Same way this can be written as log of 81 by 80 raised to 3. Okay. Now since there is log and there is plus in between, log a plus log b plus log c is nothing but log a into b into c. So I can write it as log 16 by 15, okay, the whole raised to 7, this multiplied by 25 by 24 the whole raised to 5 into 81 by 80 the whole raised to 3, like this. Okay, if we have to cancel this out now, if we are going to write this, means explicitly what you can do is you can write directly in the prime numbers. That is the better way. But if you want, you can write it 16 by 15, 16 by 15, but it will be very lengthy. Okay, and to cancel it out and all, everything will be mess. So what we will do is, easier is that you convert this into prime numbers. So if I factorize, I think 16 now, 16 is what? 2 raised to how much? 4, 2 raised to 4. So what I will do is log, understand, 2 raised to 4 raised to 7 upon 15 can be written as 3 5s are. So 3 into 5 the whole raised to 7 into, okay, 25 can be written as 5 square. Okay, 5 square, please understand, 5 square raised to 5. 5 square raised to 5, 5 raised to 10. 5 square raised to 5 is 5 raised to 10. I am skipping the steps. 25 can be written as 5 square raised to 5 is what? 10. Upon 24 can be written as 8 3s are 24. So 2 cube, 8 is 2 cube into 3. So 2 cube into 3, 2 cube into 3. Understand, the power is 5. Okay, the power is still, this 5 is there. 5 is common for both. Correct now? So go stepwise, or if you can do it very fast, means if you can multiply orally, it's better. 81 can be written as what? 9 into 9, 81. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 means 9 into 9, that is nothing but 3 square into 3 square, that is 3 raised to 4. So this is 3 raised to 4 into 3 was 3 raised to 12. Here there is 12. Okay, 3 is also in the power. Okay, so 3 raised to 12. 80 can be written as what? 80 can be written as 80 is equals to 8 into 10, 8 into 10 or 2 raised to 4 I think into 5. Check. 16 5s are 80 now. 2 raised to 4 is 16. 16 5s are what? 80. So 2 raised to 4 into what? 5. Correct. And the whole raised to what? 3. Okay. So like this. So let's do one thing. Let's open this up. Let's calculate. See here. This one will get multiplied. So it is what? 2 raised to 4 7s are 28 upon 3 raised to 7 multiplied by 5 raised to 7 into 5 raised to 10 upon 2 raised to 5 3s are 15, correct, into 3 raised to 5, okay, into 3 raised to 12 upon 2 raised to 4 into 3 is what? Here power will get multiplied, 4 3s are 12. So 2 raised to 12 into 5 raised to 3. Now directly you can cancel. See if you observe now, generally this type of sums are directly you can cancel. See 5 3 means 5 raised to 7, 5 raised to 3, power will get added. So 5 raised to what? 10. And if you see 5 raised to 10 is in the numerator, so this will get cancelled. Understood? Same way check. 3 raised to 7, 3 raised to 5. 7 plus 5, 12. Okay, 7 plus 5, 12. Base is same, power will get added. 3 raised to 7 into 3 raised to 5 is what? 3 raised to 12. And numerator you have 3 raised to 12. So obviously now this type of sums they give, but no need to solve everything. check here how much you are getting. This is 2 raised to 15, 2 raised to 12. So 15 plus 12 is 27. In the numerator it's not 27, it's 28. So 2 is still remaining. 2 is still remaining. So what I get is log of 2. What I get is log of 2. Check the answer. I am not checking the answers what they have given, but you can cross verify. Whatever we have solved is correct. Okay, fine. So very easy, means calculative but very easy. Okay, let's move to this one. 7th. Next. See one more time. This is one more easy sums. Log of something to the base 4 minus log of something to the base 4 means log a minus log b can be written as what? Log a by b. Log a by b. So log of, understand, to the base 4 a by b means x square plus x upon x plus 1. Please understand, is equals to what? 2. Understood? Then you remember, means what I used to say that in the lecture, that this will kick this and this 4 will go and sit here. Understood? This is how we used to remember. Okay, to remove the log. Fine. And it will become 4 square. The 2 now will go and sit in the on the head of the 4. So this is how we used to remember. X square plus x upon x plus 1 is nothing but 4 square. We have understood the logic and all. We know why we do the log and everything we have explained. Here we are trying to solve it in an easy manner. Okay. So means just in a joking way, what I used to say, that to make it funny, that this power now, whatever is the this number, this bracket, it will kick this 4 and this 4 now will go to the next side and it will sit on the next side, and whatever the number you have, it will be the power of that number, which 4 what has come from the other side. Okay, this one, this will go and sit here and it will become 4 square. So if you check here, if I take common now, x plus 1 upon x plus 1. Okay, I have taken x common from this part, I have taken x common from this part, so it is x plus 1 is equals to 16. So x plus 1 cancelled, x is equals to what? 16. So my answer is A. Fine, easy. Let's see this next question. See this one more easy question. So log of 2 is given. Okay, log of 2 is given and log of 3 is given. Okay, then the value of log 24. So obviously because log of 2 and 3 is given, I'll have to write the means log 24 in the form of 2 and 3. Okay, so if I factorize log 24, no, log 24 if I factorize, 8 3s are 24. That means I can write log of 2 cube into 3. Understood? Prime number. So log of a into b is what? Log of a plus log of b means log of 2 cube plus log of what? 3. Understood? Easy sum. And that power now will come in front of log 2. So this will become, it is 3. Log 2 plus log 3. So I have the numbers, means values of log 2 and log 3. So 3 into 0.3010 plus log 3 is how much? 0.4771. So 3 into, let's calculate, 3 into 0.3010, answer is 0.903 plus 0.4771. Obviously you should be quick. Okay, directly on the calculator you should be able to do 1.3801. 1.3801. Option is C. Okay, easy questions. These are very simple questions they have asked. 9th. Okay, let's start. Equation chapter. Okay, this is, so y, the value of the y of a fraction, the equation is what? X by y. Okay, sorry, the ratio is what? X by y, and this y now exceeds with x by 5, means y is nothing but x plus 5. That means y is more than x by how much? By 5. So y is equals to x by x plus 5. This is first condition. And if 3 be added to both the fraction, and if 3 be added to both, 3 be there's a pause. If 3 be added to both means numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 3 by 4. Means if my fraction is x plus y, x by y, then if I add 3 to both, that is plus 3, then it becomes how much? 3 by 4. Understood? So obviously I'm not going to solve this. Okay, what I will do is I will substitute the values and let me check with the option A. See here, y is how much? 17. So 17 is equals to x is how much? 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. Satisfied. So first part is satisfied. Let us check here. X is how much? 12. 12 plus 3 upon 17 plus 3. So 12 plus 3 is 15. 17 plus 3 is 20. Let me cancel this. 5 3s are 5 4s are 3 by 4. Satisfied. 3 by 4. That means A is the answer. Understood? Obviously, if it is D, you will have to calculate this. Means till C you will have to go if you don't get A. Okay? Because that is the easiest way, I think. Let's go to the next question. See. Oh, what is written? Let's check. Equation one more time. Obviously, we are going to substitute the values. Okay? Again, equation chapter. No? So, X, solve for X, Y, Z. So, X, Y, Z values are given. Okay? So the first one will be X, second numbers will be Y. This is X, this is Y, and this is Z. So let us check. X into Y upon Y minus X is equals to 220. So let's use the calci. Okay. X is how much? They are saying 105. So let us use the option A. X is equals to 105 and Y is equals to 210 and Z is equals to 420. So X into Y means 105 multiplied by 210. I'll get 22050 upon Y minus Z. Y is how much? 210 minus 105. So I'm getting 105. So 220 divided by 105. You can obviously use memory function 210. So this is getting satisfied. XZ means what? 105 multiplied by 420 is equals to, I'm getting 44,100 upon Z minus X, that is 420 minus 105. Answer is 315. So 44,100 divided by 315. So answer is what? 140. Okay, this is also satisfied. Let's see the third one. Y into Z, 210 multiplied by 420. So I am getting 88,200 divided by Y plus Z. That means Y plus Z, it is not minus. Y plus Z, 210 plus 420. So the denominator is what? 630. Let me check. 88,200 divided by 630. The answer is what? 140. So this is also satisfied. So X is 105, Y is 210 and Z is 420. Understood? Easy. Okay. See how to solve this. The difference between a number and its positive square root. So since they have said positive square root. Positive square root means what? We know that when I take a root of 36, the answer can be plus or minus 6. But they're talking it should be positive only. That means 6. Understood? Means the root will not be negative. Okay, when I get the answer, the square root will not be negative. So since they are talking about the square root, therefore let the number be, I will assume, a square. So square root will be what? That is a. The difference between these two is how much? Is 12. Please understand. So a square minus a minus 12 is equals to 0. Understand this. Let the number be a square. You can take a also. But if you take a, if you take a, then another means square root will be what? Root a. That will be very difficult for you to solve. Okay. So it's better that you take square. We have done this type of sum. Okay. So a square minus this. So answer is what? When I multiply, I should get what? When I multiply, I should get what? 12. Okay. Minus 12. So 3 4s are, I think, minus 12. Here it is minus. The last number is minus. So obviously both are of different sign. Correct? One will be plus, one will be minus. We already know what will be plus, what will be minus. Okay. What will be minus? The bigger number will be minus because here now it is minus 1. I hope you recall this. This will be minus. Here it is minus. Understand this. If it is minus here, one is plus, the factor another one is minus. Which will be plus, which will be minus? Go to the middle term. The middle term is minus. That means bigger number is minus. Give the sign of the middle term here. So this will be minus 4 and that will be plus 3. You can cross verify also. Okay. So obviously, please understand. And how we used to write these answers, you know, directly we used to write in bracket a plus 3 and a minus 4 is equals to 0. I will not write the steps and all. We know directly to write a plus 3 and a minus 4. But only all these things are applicable now when the coefficient is 1. Okay, be careful. So a is equals to what? A plus 3 is equals to 0. So a is equals to minus 3. A is equals to 4. So this so can't be, because they have already said that it needs to be positive. So this can't be. So the answer is what? 4. But be careful. My number was a square, not a. Correct? So 4 square is how much? 16. So there is chance that they will give you 4 also, or you might mark none. But my number is what? A square, not the square root. Square root is 4. Okay. So answer is what? 16. Okay. So this is the safest method. Or else you can do like this also. A minus root A, sorry, A minus root A. You can write A minus root A is equals to what? Is equals to 12. Understood? And substitute the number 9 minus root 9. Check whether you are getting 12. 16 minus root 6. Check now. 16 minus root of 16 is how much? 12, which is equals to what? Right hand side. So answer is what? 16. Like this, substitution also can be done. Okay. Obviously, equations full we have solved using substitution. Oh, inequalities. Wow. Let's start. Okay. So we can solve this by substituting also. Okay. Let's check by that. But it will take more time. Okay. It's always better to make the graph. We can check by substitution also. Like x is 0 and 18. So I'll substitute and I'll check the answer. Okay. So it will take rather time. So always what is better to make the graph. So how we used to do this sum, you know, like let's say 6x plus y is equals to 18. I will write. Okay. It does not make any sense if it is greater than or equals to. If x is 0, understand, if x is 0, y will be, if x is 0, means 6 into 0 is 0, y is 18. But if two coordinates, but if y is 0, y is what? 0, then x is 6x is equals to 18, that is 3 comma 0. Understood? So next, so I have got two coordinates. Then what? X plus 4y is equals to 12. If x is 0, okay, then 12 divided by 4 is 3. Another point. If y is 0, I am substituting here 0, so this becomes 0. So x is equals to 12. So I'll write here 12. Okay, easy. Next, third equation. Here what I'll write? 2x, okay, plus y is equals to 10. If x is 0, then y is equals to 10. Understood? And if y is 0, so 2x is equals to 10. 2x is equals to 10. If this part is 0, 2x equals to 10. So it becomes 5. So 5 comma 0. So let's make the graph. So I'm going to make a graph. Okay. So graph of this. Oh, let's not do it here. Let's go to the next page. Okay. So let's make it here. Wait. Five, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Approximate we have to make. So 0 comma 18, 3 comma 0. 0 comma 18, 0 comma 18 means here somewhere, and 3 comma 0. So somewhere here 3 means here somewhere 3. Okay, 3 is here. So this is my point. So let's make a line, something like this. Okay, this is one line and it had a sign of greater than, so outside. Okay, next 0 comma 3, 12 comma 0, 0 comma 3, 0 comma 3 somewhere here, 12 comma 3. So 12 is somewhere here. Okay, in between 12 is here. I'm making approximate line, so don't mind this. Okay, somewhere here. We only want what? The feasible region. Next is 0 comma 10 and 5 comma 0. 0 comma 10 and 5 comma 0. 0 comma 10 will be here. 5 comma 0 will be here. So this is my line. Understood? If you check now, all lines had a greater than sign. So this is my feasible region. So I want the corner points. This point is what? This was 0 comma 18, I think. So 0 comma 18 is one point. Okay, if you remember. Okay, backside I have done that. This is my region, feasible region. Okay, approximately. So this is one more point. This was, I think, 0 comma 12. Okay, so 0 comma 18 and 0 comma 12 will be there in the answer. Okay, and this point, somewhere this point will be there. This is the feasible point. Let me mark it with, see, this is my feasible region. This one, everything is greater. So this is my feasible point. Okay, so here 0 comma 18, 0 comma 12. Let's check. 0 comma 18, 0 comma 12. 0 comma 18 is in this, 12 comma 0 is there, 0 comma 18, 12 comma 0. Okay, both are there. But here if you see now, it is 0 comma 0. 0 comma 0 does not come in the feasible region. Feasible region is this outside. Okay, so our answer is what? The A option. Okay, A option is the answer. Easy way. Obviously it is A. Okay, so let's move to the next chapter. This is time value of money has started, favorite chapter. Mr. A invested X in an organization. It amounts to 150. Means amount is how much? 150. Principal is how much? X. At 5% simple interest. Means I is how much? 5%. Simple interest. Okay, SI. And 2 rupees 100 means one more amount is there. Something he invested. Okay, P is equals to X. It becomes how much? 100. It becomes 100. At 3%. Interest is how much? 3%. Find the value of X. Means invested X in an organization which amounted to 150 at 5% and amounted 200 at 3%. Okay, so what we do in this type of sum, I know the amounts, okay, in both the these things, okay, both the values, but they have not given us the t. Time is not given. Okay, for what they are asking us is value of X. Okay, so how we will solve this sum? So A is equals to P into 1 plus IT is the formula for simple interest. Okay, so what I will do is I will try to take the because I need to find the P. So first I will find the P and then I will find the T. So A is equals to, I will take the ratio, directly I will take the ratio. A is how much? 150 in the first case. 150 is equals to P into 1 plus I T. I is how much? 0.05. So 0.05 T I can write 0.05 T. Same way here, denominator, the another amount is 100. So I will take 150 by 100 upon P into 1 plus 0.03 T. So what happens here is this will get cancelled. Okay, so I can get what? T. So 1.5 into 1, I will take this on another side. 1 plus 0.03 T is equals to 1 plus 0.05 T. So 1.5 into 1 is 1.5. Let's calculate. So 1.5, okay, into 0.03 becomes 0.045 T is equals to 1 plus 0.05 T. I will take the T terms together, correct? Let's take this on this side, okay, so that I can get positive. 1 will come this side. So 1.5 minus 1 is 0.5 is equals to calci 0.05 minus 0.045, okay, is how much? 0.005. 0.05 minus 0.045, answer is 0.005 T. So my T is how much? 0.5 divided by 0.005. So my T is 100. T is how much? 100. Okay, T is 100. So let's check here. I can substitute. Okay, now here since I know the amount, so A is equals to P into 1 plus IT. Okay, so A is how much? 150. Principal I don't know. 1 plus 0.05 into 100. 0.05 into 100. So let's calculate 0.05 into 100 plus 1. Okay, it becomes 6. So 150 is equals to 6p. So 150 divided by 6. 150 divided by 6. 150 divided by 6. My answer is 25. Very weird. Answer is 25. When I got P100 now, I was skeptical whether I am right or wrong. Okay, so let's check the answer. I don't know the answer, so let's check it. So answer is C. That is correct. Okay, I have seen that answer is C. So it is correct. So this is the answer. When I got T, I thought that it will be wrong. Okay, T100 means so many years, na? So this is how it will be solved. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, listen. Miss Sudha lent 4,000. Okay, 4,000 such a way that 1 minute. So Miss Sudha lent 4,000 in such a way total amount lent is 4,000. So the total principal is 4,000. Such a way that Mr. A to such a way that some amount to Mr. A, let the amount lent to A be X at 3%. Okay, simple interest obviously. Rest amount to B. So obviously if total amount was 4,000. Okay, so how much is lent to B? 4,000 minus X, the remaining amount at 5%. Okay, find the annual interest. Annual interest means T is 1. Understand? So for both is the annual interest from both is 144. So SI ka formula we will use P into I into T. So here I will use X into 0.03 into 1 does not make any sense. here S is equals to 4000 minus X, okay, into 0.05 into T. So let's check. So this is 0.03x. Okay, obviously you can solve this using the options also. SI is equals to 4000 multiplied by 0.05. Okay, 200 minus, don't forget, 0.05 x. If I add these two things, I should get how much? 144. So 0.03x plus 200 minus 0.05x should give you 144. So let's check. 0.03 minus 0.05. So answer is how much? Minus 0.02x is equals to 144 minus 200. Both the side it will be negative. So it is minus 56. So x is equals to, okay, 56 divided, I'll ignore minus sign, divided by 0.02. I'll ignore the minus sign. Okay, so x is 2800. This x was lent to, be careful, x was lent to A, and what we want? A. Okay, so answer is what? 2800 A. Simple. You can solve it using option also. Okay, try to calculate with option. How we will do it? Let's say we lent 2800. So 2800 is principal into how much? 3%. Okay, T is 1. So 84 is A is interest, B is interest. How much is lent to the B? 1200. So 1200 into how much percent? 5%. 1200 into 5% means principal into I. T is to 1 na. So here I'll get 60 simple interest. Add both. So answer is what? 144. Okay. So by option also you can check. Okay. P into I into T. Take the option. First option. Lend to A is 2800. Into interest is how much? 3%. Into T is 1. So 2800 into 3% is how much? 84. 1200. Lend to B. 4000 minus 2800 into 5%. So answer is what? 60. The total should come to 144. Fine. Let's proceed. A certain sum, okay, sum of money doubles at 5% at simple interest per annum. Okay, SI is equals to doubles na. So 100 by R, right? 100 by R was the doubling period. You remember? Was the doubling period. 100 by R was the formula at simple interest. Correct? In certain time. The time in years is 100 by R. How much is 100? 100 divided by 5. Answer is what? Doubling period is what? 20 years. Okay, simple. 100 by R. A certain sum of money amounts to 5000. This is amount 5 years. This is an interest rate 10%. In how many years? It will amount to 6000 at the same rate at 5%. Okay. So certain sum amounts to this much, that is given. Okay. So what I will do is, okay. So what I will do is, amount is 5000. What is the formula for amount? Amount is equals to P into 1 plus I into T in simple interest. Correct. So amount is how much? 5000 is equals to P, I don't know. Okay, 1 plus interest rate is 10% into T. Ti in the first year it is 5. So 0.1 into 5. Upon, I will take the ratio. Remember, what I will take? 6000 is the next amount at the same rate. Okay, at the same rate. Why I am putting equals to? At the same rate. So P into 1 plus rate is also same into T. So if you check here, PP gets cancelled. Okay. So what is the answer? I'll try to calculate. So 5000 divided by 6, 5000 divided by 6000 is 0.833. This is recurring, remember, is equals to 0.1 into 5 plus 1. So this part now 0.1 into 5, 0.1 into 5 and then plus 1. So this becomes 1.5. How much? 1.5, this numerator. Okay, upon 1 plus 0.1 t. Okay, this is 0.1 t. I will interchange the side. 0.1 plus 0.1 t is equals to 1.5. Take on your calci 8.333 recurring. Okay, full calci, so that you will get the exact answer. So 1.5 divided by 0.83333 full is equals to, I am getting 1.8. 1 plus 0.1 t is equals to 1.8. So I will minus 1. 0.1 t is equals to, if I minus 1, 1.8 minus 1 is what? 0.8. T is equals to 0.8 upon 0.1. Answer is 8 years. Answer is what? 8 years. You can check. Okay, so the answer is 8 years. Easy? Fine. Let's move to the next chapter. Next question. Okay. One more time. Easy question. 1,25,000 is borrowed, means principal. Okay. At compound interest at 2% for 1 year, first year, 3% for second year, means compounding is changing. 4% for third year. So that means 1,25,000 if I borrow principal into 1 plus I na, 1 plus I, that is 1 plus 0.02. Understand this. 2% means 0.02. Okay. 0.02 raised to what? 1 year into 1.04 into not 0.4, 3%. So into 1.03. Okay. This is 3. Here 3 into 1. This is 4%. So 1.04. So how we used to do it this in the calci, you know? But we used to take on calculator 1,25,000 and then we used to add 2%. Whatever you get on that we will get 3%. Understand this. So this becomes principal for next year. So P into 1.0I. Okay. This becomes principal for the third year. So P into. So I have written it like this. This I think population sum we did like this. Okay. So plus 2%, plus 3%, and then again plus 4%. You should do the answer. So 1,25,000 plus 2% plus 3% plus 4. The answer is 1,36,578. 1,36,578. So option is D. Okay, easy. Okay, let's go to the next sum. A certain sum of money amount doubles in 5 years. Okay, doubles in 5 years. So doubling period we know. So we can calculate the interest. Okay, easily. Understand? And placed at compound interest. Okay, in how many years it will amount to 16 times at the same rate of interest. 16 times. Okay. So there is one trick also, but let us do it in normal way. So doubling period I know 72 upon I is the formula for doubling period. So doubling period is 5. So 5 is equals to 72 upon I. So rate is how much? I is equals to 72 by 5. Okay. So I will get the interest, that is 72 divided by 5. Okay. Don't take percentage. It is 14.4%. How much? 14.4%. Approximately. Approximate answer we will get. So understand, it will amount to 16 times now. So if I invest 1 rupee, it will become 16 times, means 16 at the same rate. So amount is equals to principal into 1 plus I. I is how much? 0.144, 14.4 raised to n. Understood? So what I will do here, please understand, I will have to means substitute the answer. 16 is equals to 1.144 raised to n. So I will take on my calci 1.144 into equals to, I will press till I get on the screen 16 and I'll count that equals to. Okay. This was one of the way. One more way I will share. 1.144 into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. At 19 now I am getting 12 point, but I want 16. 19, 20, 21, 21 I am getting 16. 21 means 20 years is the answer. If you want, what you can do is 1.144 raised to 6 you can check whether you are getting 16. Raised to 12 you can check whether you are getting 16. Okay, we know how to do that. 1.144 raised to 20 you can check. It is approximately what? 16. So answer is what? 20. Understood? So this next method is very easy. Okay. So how we will solve this? Listen. What we used to do at the class, you know, if it is 16 times now, like let's say we used to change the power. How? Let's say, see, double in how many years? 5 years. Okay. So what is given? The amount is getting doubled in 5 years. So we used to write it like this. Okay. In how many years it will become 16? So I used to write 16 here. In how many years means x I will write here and then I will equate. Please understand what I did. I will write 2 here. I wrote 16 here. Correct. It's 16 times 2 raised to x is equals to 16 raised to 5. So make the 16 in 2 raised to power. Okay. So that you can get the x. This is what we used to do at class. Okay. So we solved like this also and we have solved like this also. So 2 raised to x is equals to what? 2 raised to 16 is what? 2 raised to 4. Correct. Into what? 5. So 2 raised to x is equals to 2 raised to 20. If the base is same, power is same. So the x is what? 20. This was the easiest way. Okay. This was the easiest way. So please revise this. Okay. Very favorite sum of the institute. Let's go to the next sum. If the compound interest on a certain sum of money for 3 years at 5%, at how much? 5% is 50.44. The simple interest is. So instantly when we look at this sum now, the first instant what it comes, CI for 3 years. You remember CI minus SI is equals to P into 1 PI square. pi square, okay, into 1 plus I plus 3. This was the formula for difference of the compound interest for 3 years. But guys, listen, here the problem is what, you know, SI also I don't know and P also I don't know. So I will not be able to do. So this method cannot be applied. Okay. Instantly when I saw the sum, I thought to follow this, but you can't solve it like this. But since we know the compound interest, we can apply the formula of compound interest, that is P into 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. So C is how much? 50.44 is equals to, principal is how much? Principal I don't know. 1.1 plus 5%, so 1.05. I am directly writing raised to what? 3 minus 1. Can I get the principal? Yes. Let's do it on the calculator. 1.05 into 2, 3. 1.05 raised to 3 is 1.1576 minus 1. So I am getting 50.44 is equals to 0.1576p. Okay. So 50.44 divided by 0.1576. So answer is what? Answer is 320. What I am getting? The principal is how much? 320. So then the simple interest. So simple. 320 is the principal. Principal into I into T will give me what? Simple interest. So 320 into interest is how much? 5%, 0.05. How many years? 3 years. 320 into 5% into 3. Answer is what? 48. So the simple interest is 48. Okay. No need to do all the shortcuts and all. Obviously by that formula CI minus SI you will not get it. Okay. So the answer is 48. Answer is C. Yes, your favorite question. The difference between the CI and SI on certain sum at 5% for 2 years. I know that CI minus SI is equals to P into I square. This was the formula. So difference is how much? The difference is 1.5. So I'll write 1.50. Correct. Principal is how much? Principal is I don't know. The interest, this rate is how much? 0.05 square. Okay. So easy. Anyways, this 2 will not be used. Okay, it is only for you to understand that the difference is for 2 years. Okay, so how I will do 1.5 divided by 0.05 again divided by 0.05. So answer is how much? Answer is P is equals to 600. Easy. Okay, principal is 600. Find the present value of annuity which pays 200 at the end of each 3 months. Okay, so see the months, it is months. 10 years, assuming it to be worth 5% converted quarterly. Okay, at the end of each month means at the end of each 3 months means quarterly payments are there. What is there? Quarterly payments. Okay, for 10 years, assuming the money were to be 5% converted quarterly. So this 5% is also, if you remember, I said if they don't give it per annum, still you have to assume that it is per annum only. It's not per quarter. So by my formula is what? So if you remember what we used to do, present value of annuity is equals to, we used to write annuity multiplied by, the normal formula was like this, 1 minus 1 plus I the whole raised to n upon I. This was the formula, minus n, minus n. This is what we used to use. But here, because the interest is nominal, compounded quarterly, I will divide this by m. N should be multiplied by m. I should be divided by m. So I is how much? I is 0.05. So I divided by m is how much? Quarterly means m is equals to 4. So 0.05 divided by 4 is how much? Obviously we are solving it, we have done the practice, so we will be going fast. Divided by 4, it comes 0.0125. Okay, I by m. Same way, minus n into m. Please understand this for 10 years. Okay, so my n is how much? 10 into m is how much? Quarterly means 4, so it is minus 40. Let's apply the formula. Present value of A is equals to, annuity is how much? 200. So directly I am writing the formula PVIFA. Okay, it is for 0.0125 comma minus 40. Okay, let's check if we can get the answer. So what I will do is 1.0125 means this factor will be 1.0125. I will take 1.0125 divide equals to 40 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 and then GT. So 31.92, I don't know whether I have missed it or not, but 200 into 31.92, 200 into 31.92, let me check, into 200, answer is what? 6385, 856265. I think I missed it something. Okay, let's check. So 31 point, it's not 92, 31.32 it is. Okay, and when I multiply I get 6265.38. this is how I have taught. Okay, you can follow any of the methods. So answer is what? C. So let's go to the next sum. The amount of an annuity due it is, so it is starting from 0. Okay, consisting of 15 annual payments. N into M is 15. Okay, annual payments now. Okay, fine. So N into M. Okay, fine. N is 15. Okay, 15 payments invested 8%, means I is how much? 8%. Effective rate it is 10,000 is 10,000. Find the size of each payment. Means in future you will get the amount of an annuity due. Okay, consisting, okay, 15 annual payments, means 15 times you will pay something at 8%, and you will get how much? 10,000. So FV of A, now future value of annuity is how much? 10,000. This I know. Because I know this, I will apply the formula for future value of annuity. Future value of annuity is equals to A into 1 plus I raised to N minus 1 upon I, and then multiplied by 1 plus I. Why? Because obviously it's annuity due, is equals to, so 10,000 into this I don't know what, this A na, that I don't know. So I will say it is equals to A. Understood? Interest rate is how much? 1.08. So 1.08 directly I am writing raised to N. N is how much? 15 payments minus 1 upon 0.08, and then multiply by 1.08. Let's check. 1.08, 15 raised to power 15. So into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Minus 1 divided by 0.08. So this part I am getting 27.15. Just cross verify. That part I will multiply by what? 1.08. Whatever is the answer. 27.15. 27.15 will be multiplied by 1.08. So the factor I am getting is 10,000 is equals to A into 29.324, something like this. So I will divide 10,000 by this, divided by equals to. So my answer is 341.01. A is equals to what? 341.01 approx. So this is my answer, C. So easy questions. Okay. A company is considering to proposal of purchasing a machine with full payment 4,000. Means if I pay here and I purchase the machine, that means I'll have to pay 4,000. Or by leasing it for 4 years at annual rate of 1250. Means every year I will pay for 4 years 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250 for 4 years. Which course of money is preferable if the borrowings can be done at 14%? That means my 14% is annuity, opportunity cost. Okay, so to pull this cash flows now, to pull it back, I will use 14%. Okay, so what I will do, I will pull this and I will bring it to 0. So is this annuity sum? Yes. What I need to calculate? Present value. So present value of annuity is equals to annuity multiplied by PVIFA factor. Okay, we know how to calculate PVIFA factor. That is at 14%, comma, how many installments? 4. So 1.14 divide equals to 4 times. Okay, and then GT multiplied by what? You know, multiplied by 1250, that is A. Okay, this part, now this part of the calculator will give you this part. Okay, and then multiply by A. So let's check. 1.14 divide 1, 2, 3, 4, then GT, and that should be multiplied by 1250. So answer is what? 3642. Okay, 3642 is the annuity, means present value is 3642. So understand, 3642 is standing here. Oh, what I am doing? 3642. So this is one cost, this is the leasing cost. So what is preferable? Leasing is preferable because the cost is less as compared to buying. Understood? So leasing is preferred as compared to buying. Let's proceed to next question. Find the purchase price of 1000 bond redeemable at paying annual dividend of 4%. Yield rate is to be 5% effective. Means what? Find the purchase price of 1000 bond redeemable at paying annual dividend of 4%. They are saying dividend, it's okay, means interest. If yield rate is 5%, means understand, dividend is at 4%. This dividend should be calculated on what? The language is very wrong according to finance. Bonds does not yield dividend, shares yield dividend. Okay, so 4%. So 1000 into 4%, what I will get? The coupon. Okay, we used to call this as coupon. Okay, that is 1000 into 4% will be how much? 1000 into 4% is 40. So 40 will be my interest coupon, what I will get for how many years? For find the purchase price for paying annual dividend. Okay, 4% if the yield is 5%. They have not given us the life. Find the paying annual dividend if yield 5% effective. Okay. So I think they have not given us this. So let me check with 40 divided by, let us assume that they have not given us the life. So I am assuming that it's perpetuity. So how we calculate the present value of perpetuity? Present value of perpetuity is installment upon I. Present value of perpetuity, let me check, present value of perpetuity is equals to A by I. So installment is how much? 40, and what is the discount rate? 5%, not 4%. Remember, 0.05, or you can press 5%. 40 divided by 5%. So answer is 800. What I am getting? 800. Let me check what is the answer in the module. So the answer for 24th question is B. It is 984. So we are not getting this. Okay. So I'm not getting the answer. This was the first intent when I see. Okay. But let us assume, means 800 is not there. Obviously you can mark none. But life should have been given. So now understand, paying annual dividend means, let us try if it is what? 1 year. So how I will calculate, only for 1 year. So if you remember what we used to do, price of the bond is equals to, that is coupon multiplied by 1 plus I raised to minus n, the present value, plus the redeemable value. Okay, here 1 minute, this is coupon now. So I will not take, I can take single cash flow also, but still in general sums we used to do like this, 1 plus I raised to minus n upon I. Why? Because coupon na is for many years. Here it is 1, so I can take it 1 also. Are you understanding? But it's perpetual, it's what? It's recurring na, annuity, coupon, and plus redeemable value is single amount, so single cash flow formula, minus 1. Okay, anyways the answer, if you apply annuity also or otherwise also, it will be same. Okay, so coupon is how much? 40. Let me check if we can get the answer by this. 1 minus interest rate, I is 5, 1.05. Remember, it is not 4%. 4% is for coupon. Minus 1 I am taking and divide by 0.05. Let me check this. Plus 1000 is the redeemable value. 1.05 raised to minus 1. So 1.05 divide equals to, I am getting 0.95 minus 1 and then divide by 0.05. I have calculated this. So is equals to 40 into, I am getting 0.9523. Okay, you can calculate this as you want. Is this clear? Don't take stress how I have calculated. What I did, what generally I do, 1.05, because the power is negative, I press divide equals to, okay, and then minus 1. The answer will be minus, but ignore that minus. Divide by 0.05. Okay, you'll get 99523 plus 1000 into 1.05. So 1.05 divide equals to, multiply by 1000, I am getting 952.38. Okay, then I will multiply 40 multiplied by 0.9523 is equals to 38.92 plus 952.38. I'll add plus 952.38 is equals to 990 is the answer. 990. Let me check 990 whether it is there. No, it is not there. $990 is the answer what I am getting. It is none. Let me check what the option they are giving. So the option what we checked was, it's 24B. Means nearby answer is 984. Nearby answer is what? 984. Did I made any mistake? I don't think so. 1000 was the redeemable value on that 40%. Okay. So okay, fine. 990, 994. Fine. We'll have to compromise with this because actually I'll tell you frankly, this sum no need to do this much. Understand what I am saying? I need to calculate the present value. After 1 year, I will get 40 coupon plus 1000. Okay. So this is a single cash flow sum. Actually, no, annuity need not be applied. Okay, understand? So after 1 year, I will get 1040. Correct. So I have to calculate present value, principal. So 1040 is equals to P into 1 plus 0.505 raised to 1. That's it. Okay, if you check now, answer will be same. 1040 divided by 1.05. The answer is what? 990 again. Okay. So here the question was not clear. What's the problem with the question? Purchase price, paying annual dividend. So dividend to is paid annual. How I will come to know that it is? I have held the investment for 1 year. Okay. Generally what we do, let us understand. I first when I saw now, I thought that it is perpetuity. Okay. means perpetual bond. There are bonds which is for indefinite period. Okay, but then I found that answer is not matching. Okay, so what I did, I applied the coupon formula. Coupon is for annual, so I can apply annuity formula. Okay, redeemable value is single amount, so I will calculate P into 1 plus I raised to minus n formula. Okay, so 40 multiplied by annuity factor. Okay, 1.05 divided equals to GT. So this is the annuity factor 0.9523 and this is 1.05 divide equals to multiplied by 1000. I have calculated this. When I take the total, it comes to 990. They are saying 984. This is rounding off difference. Okay, that much compromise we will have to do. We can't help it out. Okay, so this is how it will be solved. Actually, the logic is what, you know, if it is held for 1 year now, so after 1 year, what I will get is the interest. After 1 year, I will redeem. That is, I will sell it for 1000. So total cash flow is what? 1040. No need to apply annuity and all. This is single cash flow amount. I will calculate the principal. Same 990 will be the answer. Okay, so very wrong. Okay, we can't help it out. What to do? Okay, so let's proceed to the next question. Next question is what? The future value of annuity of rupees 5000. So that means FV of A. Okay, future value of an annuity FVA they are asking. 5000 is made annually. So that means my A is 5000. Okay, cash flow for 8 years, that is N. Interest is 9% compounded annually. The I is 9%. So 1.09 raised to 8 is given. So what I will do is future value of annuity is equals to A into 1 plus I raised to N minus 1 upon I. We know this, correct? This is the formula. Okay. So what we will do is A is how much? 5000 is equals to 1 plus means 1.09 raised to how much? Raised to is 8 minus 1. What is this happening? Into the whole divided by 0.09. So this is already given. Take this as it is. Minus 1. Try so that the answer matches with the institute. 1.99256. This part I have taken. Minus 1 divided by 0.09. Okay. 11.02. Just for the sake of your cross verification, I am writing this into 5000. The final answer comes here. The final answer is 55142.22. Exact. Whenever the factors are given, your answer will match with the institute. Okay, believe me. Next, Paul borrows 20,000 on condition. Okay, Paul borrows 20,000 on condition. 20,000 borrowed. Borrowed means today. So this is present value. To repay with compound interest of at 5% annual installment of 2000 each. That means this is A. So if it is A means annual installment, means it is annuity problem. So this 20,000, the loan which I took, this is present value of annuity. Okay. So what I will do is, so obviously we will have to do the reverse calculation. Okay. Here what's happening is, see, I'll tell you 1 minute. So 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n. Okay, upon I. Okay. So 20,000 is equals to, that is 2000 into 1 minus 1 point, interest rate is 5%, so 0.5 raised to minus n, I don't know, they want a number of years, so n I don't know, upon 0.05. So I can easily means what I can do is I can use the options. Okay, in whichever options that I'll put 10. Okay, I'll calculate the factor and I will check whether I'm getting 20,000 or not. That is one way. Or another way, what we used to do in the class, means what I'm saying is calculate this factor. Okay, so that is better, I think. Okay, this is PVIFA. Okay, so the first option is 5% comma 10. Okay, I'll substitute 10. Let me check with that. So what happens here? Let us do one thing first. Let us simplify this. This 2000 will go this side, so it will become 20,000 divided by 2000. It is 10. So my PVIFA na, that is 5% comma n. Okay, it should come to 10. So simple. Let's try 1.05. First option is 10%. 10 years. So let's try with this. We know how to do it. 1.05 divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when I press GT here at 10, my PVIFA, what I am getting is 7.72. So this is not the answer. Next option is 12. 1.05 divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second option was 12 years. Okay, I'll press GT. So it is 8.86. So this is not the answer because I want 10. C, 1.05 divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. GT, it is here I'm getting at what I pressed. 1.05 divide. Answer is what? 14 years, na? Means 14 years or 15 years. Two options I have. Okay, let's concentrate. 1.05 divide equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then GT. So this is 9.89. It's not exactly 10. Okay, so let me check for 15 also. 1.05 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. GT. So it is 10.37. Now see, this is more near to 10. So I will mark answer as C, 14. Okay, exact answers so you will not get, that is for sure. Okay, so answer is 14. You can check. I think the answer is given also 14. Okay, how many 3 digits? Simple question. How many 3 digits? So permutation combination has come. How many 3 digit numbers of 3 digit can be made using the digit 3, 5, 6, 7, 8? 3 digit numbers. Okay, how many numbers I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are total 5 numbers. Okay, the first place can be filled in how many ways? 5 ways. So one number gone, repetition not allowed. Second place can be filled in 4 ways. Third place can be filled in 3 ways. So 5 into 4 into 3. 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60. Other way, simple thing. 5p, I have to have 5 things, I have to arrange 3 things. So 5p3, again it will be what? 5 into 4 into 3. One and the same thing. Okay, anyways. Fine. So option is B. In how many ways the words mathematics can be arranged so that the vowels always occur together? So if you remember, wherever there was restriction now, like vowels needs to be together. So first what I will do is, I will take all the vowels together. If you see, vowel is what? A is one vowel, TH, E is another vowel, A again it is repeated, so it's a repetition sum. Okay, I is another vowel. So there are 4 vowels, okay, which I need to keep together. Okay, so there are 4 vowels, and in that now A is getting repeated twice. A is getting what? Repeated twice. So what I will do is, I will apply that special formula. Correct. In this case, what will happen? I will make a one slot of this. You remember, restricted we used to place first. Then remaining things. Remaining is what? M. Let me write. A is already gone. T, H, M, A is already gone, T, I is already gone, C, S. Understood? But what we used to do, whenever there was restriction, like vowels always occur together. So I will treat this as one set. Okay, let's go slow. First step, I will arrange this. What? Vowels. So to arrange the vowels, how we arrange? 4 factorial upon 2 factorial. Why? Because A is getting repeated 2 times. We have done this time. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 7 plus that restriction becomes how much? 8 factorial upon 8 factorial. You remember, this is one set. Okay, now why I am taking it like this means plus 1, because this is one arrangement where the vowel is coming first. There can be another arrangement where M will be first, then the vowels, and then the remaining, or other way around, M, then T, and then the set of vowels. Like this it can move, na? So it should be included in this. So 7 are this, okay, which is consonants, and one set of all the vowels, okay, together. So it is 8 factorial upon, see, M is getting repeated twice, T is getting repeated twice, so 2 factorial, 2 factorial. I think no need to solve, and it will come multiplication. Oh, there is some mistake, I think there is some mistake here. So it is 8 factorial into 4 factorial upon 2 factorial the whole cube. Okay, so here now this is division first of all, and this is not 81, it is 8 factorial. So make these corrections. It is 8 factorial into 4 factorial divide by 2 factorial the whole cube. Okay, so this is the answer. Next, 20 CR is equals to 20 CR plus 6. So if you remember, whenever means this type of combination properties, if you remember, what we used to do means we used to always say it like this: NCX is equals to NCY. So if this is the case, N is same, then either X is equals to Y or X plus Y, the summation of the two R's now, which is there here this two, okay, will be equals to N. Two things, out of these two things, one should be the condition, means this is what will happen actually. Okay, so this is derived. So understand, now here if you see r, if I say x is equals to r is equals to r plus 6, so if r can't be equals to r plus 6, no, r can't be, so this is violated, so this is not the relation, first thing. So that means this is the relation. Okay, so this is property, ncx is equals to ncy. In that case what happens, x is equals to y or x plus y is equals to n. So let us try this. X is r plus 6 is equals to n is how much, 20, so 20, so 2r is equals to 14, r is equals to 7. So my answer is what, B. Okay, simple question this is, fine. If 20 arithmetic mean, okay, are inserted between 3 and 15, please understand, 3 and 15, understood. So there are 20 arithmetic means, 20 AMs I will insert, means it's arithmetic progression, correct. 20 arithmetic means I will insert. So in short, the total number from here to here, the number of data is 22 observations are there, 22 numbers are there, correct. Okay, so what I will do is, can I find sum of all? First thing what it comes to my mind is, I will take sum of all the 22 observations. From that they are asking the sum of this 20 arithmetic means. Okay, so 20 arithmetic means they want only sum of this part, so out of the sum of 22 I will remove what, 15 and 3, correct. That is what I can do. But let us apply the formula. So Sn formula is what, Sn is equals to what was the formula, n by 2, okay, into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so I don't know the sum, that I will find, but I will find for 22 terms. N I know, that is 22, a I know, that is 3, n I know, that is 22, d also I don't know. So that means this formula cannot be applied. Okay, so what I will do, in that case I have another formula which I can recollect. Sn is equals to a plus l upon 2, correct. Now was this the formula? No, here it was n upon 2 into a plus l. Okay, so S22 means sum of 22 numbers is what, n is 22, a I know, that is 3, plus l is how much, the last term, that is 15, correct, upon what, 2. So 11 into 18. Okay, check the answer, 11 into 18, 11 into 18. So I am getting, what's the mistake, first term is 3. Okay, 3 is first term, 15 is last term. Okay, oh, it's not 2 ones are 2 11s are 11 into 18, 11 into 18. Okay, I have made a mistake, this is not 15, this is 51, sorry, 51, I have made a mistake, 51, this is 51, therefore I was not getting the answer, 51. Okay, first term and last term, fine. So 51, so 51, 11 into 54, 11 into 54, 594, 11 into 54, I am getting the final answer. Sum of all the numbers is what, 594, S of 22. So from this, if I remove minus 3 means one observation, this first one, and the last one minus 51, okay, then I will get what, the remaining sum of the 20 terms. So minus 3 minus 51, so it is 540. 540 is the answer, 540 is the answer. This by mistake I have taken 51. Okay, be careful. Okay, in hurry I took that. Okay, this can happen to you also. The sum up to infinity of the series, now we know that infinity means there is no formula in AP for infinity, so it should be geometric progression. Okay, so let us try. So to check whether it is geometric progression, 1 by 6, that is this divided by 1 by 2, so I can write this as 1 by 6 divided by 1 by 2 means into 2 by 1. This you will have to understand, 2 you can take into the numerator. Okay, so answer is what, 1 by 3. Okay, the ratio is 1 by 3. Again 1 by 18 divided by 1 by 6, so it is 1 by 18. Again it will be 6 by 1 reciprocal, so it is 1 by 3, so it is a GP. My A is what, A is equals to half, my R is what, 1 by 3. So sum to the infinity, R is less than 1, R is less than 1, right? So what is the formula? Infinity, A upon 1 minus R. So A is 1 by 2 upon 1 minus 1 by 3, R I will substitute. So half divided by 1 minus 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3, cross multiplication, minus 1, that is 2, 2 by 3. So I can write this as 1 by 2 into what? Multiplicative inverse, 3 by 2. So answer is 3 by 4. Answer is 3 by 4. I hope you have understood. The option is B. Okay, simple. Find the sum of n terms of the series. Now this is by hearted. Okay, we know what we are doing. Okay, just still to give you an idea. Okay, what we will do is I'll give you the, I'll show you the sum, how we have solved it. Okay, so this what happens now, ultimately one of the steps what we are solving now, when we solve the sums, one of the steps will be your final answer. But generally we have learned in the class that obviously this is 7 7 7 7 triple 7 like this. So outside what will be common? It will be 7 by 9, but 7 by 9 everywhere it is. Okay, 7 by 9 is everywhere. And then you know that inside now you get 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube, something like this. Okay, and you from this you minus n. Okay, this is the one option which you can have. Okay, let us solve this. A is equals to this, all now we have solved in the class. I said that this part will be common, this part will always be common, that is what I said. Okay, in the class. And outside, because it is 7, so and 7 is recurring, so 7 by 9. If it is 4, if you remember we have done one somewhere, 4 plus 44 plus 444 like this. So outside what I got, instead of 7 by 9, here I am getting 7 by 9, there we took 4 by 9. Okay, so A is how much? A is equals to 10. I am talking about this series. A is equals to 10, and then R is equals to 10. Why? Because the ratio from here to here, 10 square divided by 10 is what? 10. 10 cube divided by 10 square is what? 10. Okay, R is 10. Obviously R is greater than 1. Understood? So Sn is what? Sn is equals to A into R raised to n minus 1. Okay, so A is 10, R is 10 raised to n minus 1. Understood? So what I will do here is upon 1 minus R I forgot. Okay, R minus 1 I forgot. So here upon R minus 1, like this was the formula, no? So 10 into 10 raised to n minus 1 upon 10 minus 1 is 9. See here. Understood? So in case if I substitute this here in this equation, 7 by 9, this whole thing now, this part can be written as what? 10 by 9 into 10 raised to n minus 1, and then this minus n is also there, minus n. If you check now the option, see here, 10 by 9, see 10 by 9, where I can see 10 by 9, this 7 by 9, 10 by 9, 10 raised to 1 minus 1 minus 1, this C is the option. Okay, so we have done this in the class, I'm not wasting time on this. Okay, let's proceed. 33. Out of the 20 members in a family, 11 out of a 20 members means overall there is 20 members. That means what? A union B is 20. 11 like tea, let us say people who like tea, they are 11, so this is my A. 14 like coffee, so this is my B. Assume that at least one likes at least one of the two drinks. Okay, that means what? At least one means A union B is existing. At least one means A union B. For how many, find how many people like both coffee and tea, means A intersection what? B they are asking. Okay, this is question mark. So we know directly it's a formula based. A union B, okay, is equals to probability of A plus this set sum n of A plus n of A union B is equals to n of A, n of B. From that I will minus A intersection B. So this is how much? 20. A is how much? 11. B is how much? 14 minus, let us take this, n A intersection B. So n A intersection B is equals to 11 plus 14. This, if you calculate, it is 25. 20 will go that side, so minus 20. Answer is 5. So option is what? D. Okay, easy. 34th. This is we have done this in the class. Okay, substitution. So those who, first what we'll do, let's go slow. So see, f of x is given. Okay, f of x is given, g of x is given. I want f of g. What I want? F of g. So how we write? F of g of x, something like this. We used to write it like this, f of g of x, and then I will write f, and then I will substitute the g over here. Okay, so x upon under root 1 minus x square. So you remember, means instead of g now I substituted g of x, instead of g of x I have substituted x upon 1 minus x square. So now this whole becomes x, this whole is x, this is what we used to assume, and this we will substitute here in the place of x in f. Okay, see, if you observe now, let's assume this whole bracket is what, this whole bracket is what, x. So f of x, so I have to substitute this whole thing now, this whole bracket as what, x. Okay, f of g of x is equals to, how I will get that, f of, see here x is there, so I will write, I will not write this f, I will write x, let me make this, yeah, x, okay, the instead of this x, okay, sorry, the instead of this x I am substituting all this, okay, x upon under root 1 minus x square, this is my numerator x, okay, this is my numerator x, which x, this, okay, other things remaining same, upon, this I have put upon because here it was upon, under root 1 plus x came, so x square it is, so instead of x I will substitute this part, this full part, okay. So what I will substitute, I will substitute x upon under root 1 minus x square, don't forget it is the whole square, okay. Now you have to simplify this, that's it. If you simplify now, see, x upon under root 1 minus x square, I can't do anything, okay, but here let me see if I can do something. This is whole root, okay, this is whole root, this is till down, upon, if I open the bracket it will be 1 plus, obviously root is there, 1 plus, this square now can be given to the numerator as well as denominator, so it is x square upon under root 1 minus x square, the whole square. Now root and square means that root will be removed, so ultimately I am left with x upon under root 1 minus x square, the whole divided by under root, okay, 1 plus x square upon 1 minus x square. So understand, it's simple, okay, only it is algebra and otherwise the question is easy. 1 minus x square, as it is numerator, I know that numerator denominator will get cancelled, okay, so I am doing this, here I will cross multiply, so it is under root, okay, 1 into 1 will be 1 minus 1 into 1 minus x square will be x square plus x square upon 1 minus x square, okay. So see what is left, x upon under root 1 minus x square divided by, okay, the numerator and numerator, see, x square plus x square minus x square gone, so what is left, 1, so under root 1 upon 1 minus x square, can you see this, see, this is common here in the numerator as well as here denominator, okay. So let's, how I will write, x upon under root 1 minus x square, the whole divided by, I can write it, I can split the roots no, between in the denominator, that is root 1 is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, so this gets cancelled, okay. So what is left is equals to x upon 1, that is x. Oh, after doing so much things, what I have got, x, a is the answer, easy, understood, fine, good, great. What is the range of the relation? We know that range is what, this range, the second element, okay, is range, so all are 0, so set is what, the range is 0, b, simple question. The slope of the tangent of a point 2 and minus 2 to the curve, so it's a derivative question, okay, derivative question, so I'm not solving this, okay. Let's move to the next part, if you want I'll give you the solutions later, fine. I've left all the questions, only the 40th question it is APGP, okay, and there is some mistake I think in this question, okay. So the fourth term of the AP is what, the fourth term of an AP is 3 times the first, okay, and the seventh term exceeds the term by 1, okay, exceeds the third term by 1, find the difference, okay, what that is what they are saying, means what, you know, this third term na, here it should be exceeds twice the, what the wording should be, exceeds twice the third term by 1, here means twice the third terms, I think this is the mistake, then only you will be able to get the answer if you correct this, okay. So let's say, see, assume fourth term of an AP is 3 times, let us assume option A, it is 3 and difference is 2, so 3 plus 2 5, so see they are going till 7th term, so I will write all the 7th term, 3 plus 5 7 9 11, 13, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Okay, these are all 7 terms I have written. Why? Because they are talking something about 7th term. The 4th term of an AP, 4th term, this is 9. 4th term, that is 9, is 3 times the first term. First term is what? 3. 3 times the first term, 3. Okay, condition satisfied, first one. And the 7th term, that is 15, okay, is equals to exceeds means 15 exceeds twice the third term, by 1, twice the third term by 1, means third term is what? 7. Seventh term exceeds, this is more, okay, how much? Twice the third term. What is my third term? 7. By how much? By 1. So 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1 15. So answer is what? A. Understood? In case if we have to solve, how we will solve this? Okay, we can solve this also. Okay, we can solve this also. How we will solve? So I have assumed and I have checked the condition. Fine. Now how I will solve? So obviously, see, let's say what all is given. Fourth term. So I will write T4. So my T4, we know that A 3 4 will be what? A plus 3D. This is equals to 3 times the first term, means this is 3A. Therefore I can say 3D is equals to 2A. Therefore I can say D is nothing but 2 by 3 of A. Please satisfy yourself. A will go that side. So 3 minus 1 will be 2A. Here 3D is standing. Okay. When 3 goes that side, it will get divided. So I have got the relation. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Next is 7th term. See, the 7th term exceeds the third term by 1. So 7th term means T7 is equals to exceeds the third term. So T3 plus 1. Let me substitute. T7 is A plus 6D, n minus 1 into D. 3 into A plus 2D and plus 1. Okay. So A plus 6D is equals to 3A. I'll open the bracket, plus 6D and plus 1. 60 will get cancelled. Okay. 2A. Okay. This 3 will come this side. Oh, it will be minus 2A. Wait, something mistake we have done. Wait, something I have gone wrong. Exceeds now. 1 minute. Okay. Second condition, what it said? 7th term is equals to twice. If you remember here, it was twice. Twice the third term plus what? 1. So let me substitute. This is A plus 6D is equals to 2 into A plus 2D plus 1. So A plus 6D is equals to 2A. I'll open the bracket, plus 4D plus 1. So please understand, if you try to open this now, what I will do is I'll take D on one side. So it is 6 minus 4 will be 2D. A will go that side. So 2A minus A is A plus 1. I know the D. So I can find what? I know the D. So I can find this. 2 into 2 by 3 of A is equals to A. I have substituted the D. Okay, D was here. Plus 1. So 2 2s are 4 by 3. A is equals to A plus 1. Understood? So 4 by 3A minus A is equals to 1. So what I will do? 4A minus 3A upon 3 is equals to 1. Therefore A is equals to what? 3. Once I get this A is 3. A is only 3 here. Okay. You can stop. But if you want, if A is 3, then D is equals to how much? 2 by 3 into 3. Answer is 2. Satisfied with the equation. Understood? So there was small mistake. Okay. You can copy this. Fine. If you want. Pause and copy. Let's move ahead. We are moving towards the LR part. Okay. Logical reasoning. Let's move. Find the next number of the series. What is the next number? Find the next term of the series. 10, 68, 236. Okay, it is given 236. And then what? 595. So if you see, it's drastically increasing. Okay. So what I will do is, I will obviously check for multiplication. So, but first one is 10. So check for squaring. 10 can be written as 3 square plus 1. Okay. Is how much? 10. This can be written as 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64. So 8 square plus 64 means 5, na? Okay. Is 69, fine. 236 means 16 into 16 is 256. No, 15 into equals to 225. 225 means 15 square minus 236. So it's 11. So this means this is 15 square plus 11 is 236. Okay, fine. 595 means 25. So 25 into equals to 620. No, not 625. 59. So here how much it is? Here it is plus 5. Here it is plus 7. So according to that, this should be plus 9, I think. Okay, 5, 7, 9 odd. So 15 plus 9 is 24 into equals to. So 24 square is 576 plus 576 minus 595. The difference is 19. Okay, see what the gap is. Here the gap is plus 4. Here the gap is plus 6. Here the gap is plus how much? 8. So 2 ka gap is there. 4, 6, 8. So obviously next number, see 5 in 24, how much I will add? In 15 I added 9. So next number will be plus 11. So 24 plus 11 is equals to 35 and square you have to take plus here it was how much? The next part 19. Okay. So I have to add after 8 I will add what? 10. So plus 10 it is 29. 35 square into 35 into equals to plus 29. Answer is 1254. Answer is what? 1254. What I did? Here I will add 10. Here in this 24 I will add 11. So 24 plus 11 is 35. 35 square plus 10. Answer I will get 1254. Okay. This is the answer. Okay. Was a bit tricky. Means it took time. Okay, no problem. Let's proceed. So in a barcode language, BOARD is coded as CQDVI. BOARD. I'll write CQDVI. Here is plus 1. OPQ, so plus 2. BCD, so plus 3. D is the third one. R. STUV, so fourth one. This is what? I, na? Ha. EFGHI. Okay, it is plus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5. Okay, so same way means how you will do the consulting? Consulting. SULTING. So here it will be plus 1. Here it will be plus 2. Here it will be plus 3. Here it will be plus 4. Here it will be plus 5. Here it will be plus 6. Here it will be plus 7. Here it will be plus 8. Here it will be plus 9. And here it will be plus 10. Okay, so the better method is what you write ABCD, give the numbers like this. A in exam, be prepared. This means before LR na, I have said this in the class also. EFGHIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. Let us write it here. Okay, WX, Y and then Z. Listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So this will help you. See, C plus 1 means D. O plus 2, check. O plus 2 means Q. Okay, if you check now, DQ is common everywhere. Okay, DQ. So let's solve it. N plus 3. See, because of this now it will become easy. N plus 3 means OPQ. So here it will be again Q. Then what? S plus 4. So where is S? S plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is what? W. U plus what? 5. So U is here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is what? Z. L plus 6. Where is L? L plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is R. It is what? R. T plus 7. So T is T. Where is T? 1. Okay. T plus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 means A. Now I think you should get the answer. DQQWZRA. 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 This is AR. So gone. DQQWZRA. Oh, one more time we will have to solve. Okay, no problem. Anyways, complete this. I plus 8. I plus 8. I is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So answer is what? Q. So RAQ, check RAQ where you can get RAQ. Here there is no Q. So this is this is the answer, RAQ. You can cross verify also. Okay, you have understood how to solve. So from N take the 9, from G take the 10th. Okay, simple. In a certain code language, camp is written as 9. CAMP. Camp is which letter? See here also this can be used. Camp is 3, A is 1, M is 13th letter, P is 16th letter. So I can check from here 16th. If I add this, check what I am getting. I think I will not get 9. 3 plus 1 is 4, 17, 17 plus 16, 17 plus 16. Oh, 17 plus 16 is how much? 33, and 3 multiplied by 3 is what? 9. Let's check if we can get TEAM. Okay, T is which? This thing 20th alphabet. E is what? 5th. A is what? 1. So I'll add. M is what? 13. Just now we have taken 13. So answer is how much? 25, 26, 26. 26 plus 13. Answer is 39. 9 3s are 9 into 3. We multiplied here. 9 3s are 27. Let me check. Yes, it is there in the option. So this is the answer, 27. Which number will be coming next in the following series? 675, 623, 573, 525. Let us write 675, 623, 573, 525. So obviously the numbers are not drastically going down. I'll take the difference. 675 minus 623. Answer is here. The difference is minus 52. From here to here difference check. 623 minus 573. Answer is 50. Oh, it is going down by 2 numbers. Check here. I should get 48. Check. 573 minus 525. So answer is 48 minus 48. So from this I will minus 46 to get the next number. So 525 minus 46. My answer is 479. Let us check whether it is there in the option. Yes, it's the option B. Simple. Identify the sequence of the letter and find out the missing number A, G, D, J, P, H, N, T. What is this? A, G, M, D, J, P, H, N, T. So from here to here, they have identified the sequence of the letter. Okay, find out the missing number. Okay, that is the last one. So A, B, C, D. So it is plus 3. From here to here, E, F, G. So plus 3. So obviously in I, if I add 3, I, J, K. Right now, I, J, K. No, I, J, how much it is? E, F, G, H. Right, here it is 4, sorry. E, F, G, H. H is the 4th. Okay, don't miss. So here it will be 5 plus 5. H, after H, I, J, K, L, M. So first will be M. So what is starting with it? M, S, Y. Okay, so this is done. Fine. M, S, Y. Same way you can try the other also. Okay. From here to here, how much is the gap? You check. You'll find a sequence. Okay. Accordingly, you can answer the next. 105, 115.5. Okay. 105, 115.5. Okay. 150. Okay. 162.5. Numbers are okay. I can find some sequence. 203. Here what is the difference? 10.5. Just check. 10, 115, 115.5 minus 105. So it is 10.5. Okay. Here the difference is how much? 150 minus 115.5. Answer is 34.5. Here the difference is how much? 12.5. Okay. 12.5. So see now it is going this is, see here the difference is 2. So I will, for the next number now, what I will do is here to here, check it is how much difference? 203 minus 162.5. It is 40.5. So here the difference is 2, but here the difference is 6, I think. So the next number should be what? Plus 2, na? Next number should be from here to here, the next number. Okay, should be what? Plus 2, that is 14.5. So 203 plus 14.5. Answer is what? 217.5. Let us check the answer. 217.5. B is the answer. Understood? Okay. 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting in a circle facing the center. Okay. They are all sitting and facing the center. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we generally what we used to do, we used to take two circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let us place, because they will say that someone is between someone. Okay, someone is sitting between these two people, like that. So we don't know at that time who is on which side. So what we'll do is, see here, are sitting in a circle facing the center. Okay, everyone is looking inside. B is sitting between G and D. B is sitting between G and D. So that means B, if it is here, the arrangement can also be this, right now, D comma G. H is to the third, H is third to the left of the B. Third to the left of the B. 1, 2, third to the left of the B. Left of the B means 1, 2, 3. H will come here. Okay. Second to the right of the A. Second to the right of the A. H is second to the right of the A. Where is A? Third of the, and the second to the right of the A. Second to the right of the A. Second to the right of the A. Means if A is sitting here, second, 1, 2, H should be second to the right. If he is facing inside, right side is this, left side is this. Okay. Second to the right here. Okay, fine. Let's check. A means should come here because he is second left. Okay. Next. C is sitting between A. There. Let me move this. C is sitting between A and G. Between A and G. Oh, see. C is sitting between A is here, G is here. Between means where? So this diagram is gone. See this. C is sitting between A and G. See, this is getting satisfied. Okay. G, B and E are not sitting opposite to each other. B and E are not sitting opposite. Means E should not come here. Okay. So E will come here. So who is left? I think F is left. So this is the diagram. Now let's check what is the answer. Who is third to the left of D? What I said at the end, E should not be opposite to B. So E will not come there. Okay, so only one place is left. Other than that, here E will come. Okay, so F will, the remaining person will sit opposite to B. Who is third to the left of D? Third to the left of D. If D is here, sitting here. Okay, third to the left. 1, 2, 3. F. Answer is what? A. Understood. Next. Which of the following statement is not correct? D and A are sitting opposite to each other. D and A are sitting opposite. This is correct. Not correct, they are asking. C is third to the right of D. C is third to the right of the D. 1, right side 1, 2, 3. This is also correct. E is sitting, I think between. E is sitting between F and D. I think so. E is sitting between F and D. No, this is false. E is not sitting between F and D. Okay, H is also there. See now, F is here, D is here, E is sitting between F and D. I don't know. A is sitting between C and F. A is sitting between C and F. This is satisfied. A is sitting between C and F. So this is also correct. So what is not correct? C. The between word is missing. Okay. 6 friends A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting in a row. Okay, facing to the east. So we know that this is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. So they are facing this side, east. Okay. So how many friends? A, B, C, D, E. Okay, fine. So C is between A and, here also take two options. Okay. They are facing this side. This side they are facing. This side they are facing. Take both the options. C is between A and E. C is between A and E. Other way around, C can be between E and A. Like this also. B is just to the right of E. B is just to the right of E. If they are facing like this, right side is this now. B can't be placed here. How I will place B? C is sitting. So cancel this. B can be placed here. See, to the right of E. Okay, they are facing this side. Remember, they are facing east. But left of D. But left of D. What does this mean? But left of D. Okay. But left of D. So we will have to understand this. But left of D means what? means this B na is just to the right of E but left of D, that means D is here. F is not at the right end, okay, right end means this end, that means F is where? F is here, okay, at the starting. So F will come here, A will come here, C will come here, E will come here, B will come here, D will come here. Let's answer the question. Who is at the right end? This is left hand, this is right hand, they are facing this side, they are facing east, okay, so D is at the right hand. Answer is D, that is option A. Okay, let's check. Ram walks 30 kilometers east, north, south, east and west. Okay, while making this diagram, don't only think that if this is 30 kilometer now, anything comes above 30 and less than 30 now, you should be able to manage. And turns right if he's walking in this direction and right side is down, okay, so he turns right, walks another 16 kilometers. I will make a bit smaller. This is 16 kilometer, okay, down. He then again turns right. Now he is walking like this, he is facing like this, so this is his left side, this is his right side. Again he turns right and walks another 16 kilometers, okay, so this here again he turns and he walks 16 kilometers. He then, now see, he is facing this side, he is facing this side, so this is his left, this is his right, okay. He turns left and walks another 14 kilometers. Oh, 14 kilometers, so this is 14 kilometers, fine, smaller than 16. He then turns, now see, he is facing this side, so this is his left, this is his right, okay, so he's facing, then he turns, sorry, I missed the question. He then turns left and walks another 14 kilometers, that I have done. He then turns right, okay, and walks 14 kilometers, means from here to here he walks 14 kilometers, okay. So please understand, see, here 16, here plus 14, okay, 16 plus 14 is 30, means this means this point and this point should be in a collinear. They, 2 points are always collinear, but they should be in a straight line, means perpendicular line. So that means because this is 30 and this 16 plus here 14, understood, should be 30. So obviously, see, how far is he from initial point, means from here to here how much it is. So this 16 and plus this 14, it is 30, I think, okay. 30 is not given, okay, so what is the answer? 50. 30 is not given, so none is given, so none of this is answer. None is also an answer, no problem, I have checked, so this is D, okay, none. Let's move ahead. 6 friends, none is also an answer, no problem, okay. Many times you might be thinking that, array, what it is given, okay, so none may be the this thing answer, okay. Let's go ahead. 6 friends A, B, C, D, E and F, A, B, C, D, E and F, okay. 6 friends A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a row facing towards north, okay, this is north, so they are facing, sitting like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, okay. C is sitting between A and E, again same question, C is sitting between A and E, so I can write this as like this also, C is sitting between A and E, now, so E and A. D is not at the end, D is not at the end, means D is not at the end, means if A and A, C, E is there, okay, D is not at the end, means what? D can't be at the end, okay. So how many friends? 6 friends, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D can't be at the end, so D will not be here, that is what they are saying. Let us read further, let the question be clear. B is sitting at immediate, okay, B is sitting at immediate, so B is sitting at the immediate right of E, B is sitting at the immediate right of E, immediate right of E, so E's right will be here. I have missed that D point, huh? B will be here, only remember that D is not at the end, okay, B is immediate right, so obviously this is not possible, understood, this is not possible. B is sitting at the immediate right of E, F is not at the right end, F is not at the right end, okay, here is not there, that means F is here, okay, but D is sitting at the third left to the E, third left to the E, third left means what? D should not be at the end, that means this place can't be taken by D. Third left, 1, okay, 2 and 3, means here there needs to be left a space, okay, between F and D, so it will be F, D, A, C, E, B. See now, condition satisfied, D is not at the end, correct, so this is my position. So let's see what they have asked. D is to the left, remember 1, 2, 3. D is to the left of the E. So they are facing like this. So left side is this. Please be careful. How many persons are there to the right of the D? 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is what? D, 4. Which of the following is sitting to the left of the D? Which of the following is sitting means who is sitting to the left of the D? Who is sitting? F. So answer is what? A. Understood? Easy. Clear? Okay, simple. A man who walks 5 kilometers to the south. So this is north, this is south. Okay, from here 5 kilometers to the south. Fine. 5 kilometers to the south. He has come down this direction and then turns. If this is walking like this, this is left, this is right. Okay, then turns to the right means like this. Okay, after walking 3 kilometers from here to here, 3 kilometers he will walk. He turns left. Now this is right, this is left. He turns to the left and walks. He turns down. Again he is turning down and he walks 5 kilometers. Okay, this is 5 kilometers. Now in which direction is he from the starting place? This was his starting point. This is the place. So from here, understand, if this is the center, he has gone cross. Okay, this side. Okay, this side. If this is south, this is west, this is east, that means this is southwest. No, don't take exactly 45 degrees and all. Don't think like that. Okay, this is southwest direction. So the option is D. Okay, downside. Fine. Nice question. If southeast becomes north, it's a different question. If the southeast becomes the north, what is they are giving? Okay, let me mark. So please understand, north, south, east, west, southeast. Southeast means this direction. This becomes the north. Okay, this becomes the north. To become north, southeast, understand, southeast becomes the north. So to become north, northeast becomes west, southeast becomes what? North. So this is southeast. Southeast becomes the north means what they are saying. Southeast become north means from here till here. This is 90 means southeast becomes the north means this angle. This angle is how much? 135 degree. Means now he is facing this. Means southeast becomes north means he has turned anti-clockwise this way. Anti-clockwise and it becomes north. Means someone was facing southeast. Now he is facing north. That's the only thing. Okay. So it is 135 degree anti-clockwise he has gone. Northeast becomes west. Okay. If this is my northeast, let me take different color of pen. This is northeast, it becomes the west. So again northeast na. So this is 45 degree plus this 90, it is 135 degree one more time. Okay, 135 degree anti-clockwise, again 135 degree anti-clockwise and so on. What will west become? So what will west become? Means if you are facing here, I am turning what? 135 degree na. So this is west is 90 plus this. So this angle. So this angle is how much? 135 degrees. So this is which direction? South east. So answer is what? C. South east. Understood? Okay. So what they meant is, first I was facing here, then I faced to the north. So how much angle I have moved? 135 degree. I was facing northeast. Now I am facing west. So how many degrees? 135 degrees. That means if I am facing currently west, anti-clockwise means downwards I will go 135 degree. So it is nothing but southeast. One evening before sunset. Okay, before sunset, evening. Evening means sun is on the west. This is east, this is west. My Surya Devata is here. Okay, no problem. Sun is here. Before sunset, Rekha, Hema. Okay, Hema Malini and Rekha were talking to each other face to face. Okay, they are facing face to face. If Hema's shadow was exactly to the right of the Hema, Hema's shadow is exactly to the right of the Hema. If this is Hema, sun is here. Okay, if she is facing this side, facing this side, if she is facing this side, this is her left, this is her right, sun rays will come here, so shadow will fall here. This is shadow. This is what? Shadow. You'll have to understand. So this is who? This is Hema. Hema, kya hoga? Hema. Right, to the right. What direction Rekha is facing? So obviously they are face to face. So Rekha is standing here. Okay, this is Rekha. Understood? So this is east, this is west, this is what? South. So Rekha is facing what? South. Answer is what? B. Understood? Satisfy yourself. Okay, one more question. Wow. Hey, be careful here. You want me to explain one more time? See here, this is west, so sun is here. Okay, when the shadow will be to the right of Hema, that means Hema is standing and facing what? North, na? Hema is standing and facing north, so that time it will be to the right hand side here, shadow. That means Rekha is standing exactly opposite, na? So Rekha is facing what? South. As simple as that. Wow. Okay, A plus B means A is the son of B. Plus means son. Plus means what? Son. B minus means daughter. Okay. Multiply means multiply now with wife. Multiply. Dollar means sister. Okay. A dollar B means A is sister of B. Okay. B minus C. B minus means B. B is daughter of C. B is daughter of C. B minus C means B is daughter of C. B is daughter of C. That means C is mother and she has two kids, that is A and B. Okay. C into D into when? Wife na. C is wife of D. That means dad is who? D. D versus C. Husband wife. Okay. So obviously these people have children A and B. So how is D related to B? D is what? B is father. Father. Option is what? B. Okay. Option is B. Understood? Very easy. Very simple. Okay. No problem. Let's go ahead. In certain language, F means father. Okay. Plus means father now. Minus means daughter. Asterisk means son. And divide means mother. Okay. For example, x plus y minus z means x is father. See now, x plus y means x is father of y. Means plus. Minus z means what? Minus means daughter. Means y is daughter of z. Okay. So a plus 5, a is 5, what I'm saying? 5. A plus f. A is plus f. Plus means what? Father. So a is father of f. So a is father of f. Obviously he is married. Therefore he has son f. Son or daughter, whatever it is. Minus k. Where is minus? K. Minus k means f minus k. F is daughter of k. F is daughter of k. That means obviously if f is daughter of k, that means these people are husband wife now. F is daughter of k. F is daughter of k means k is mother. F is son or daughter of A. That means A and K is what? Married versus husband wife. K divided by G. K divide was what? K divided by G means K is mother of G. K is mother of G. So obviously these people are what? Here I will put brother sister. Brother sister. Oh, relation is not given. These are brother sister. Okay. These are brother and sister. Okay. Siblings. Plus L. G plus L. Plus means what? Father. G is father of L. G is father of L. L. G is father of L. G is father of L. L into H. L into H. L into H. Where is L into? Into means son. L is son of H. L is son of H. Obviously G is married to whom? H. Understood? L is son of H na. L is son of H means G versus H. These people are married and these people are married. Let's understand. How is H related to A? How is this H related to A? A is, let's say it is son. Okay, it was given na. G is what? Son na. Plus G means, plus means what? G plus. This F and G is sibling. Okay, so H is what? H is what? What you think H is? This is female. Okay, this is son. Female can't get married. This is son. You'll have to understand. So this is wife of this G. Okay, so A is father of G. That means this H is what? Daughter-in-law of A. Daughter-in-law of A. Understood? So A and K clearly na, see na here what they have given. Here they have said na that F and G, we understood na, they were siblings, brother and sister. Obviously A and K, husband wife, has two children, F and G. G is married to H and they clearly said that L is son of L is what? L into H means L is son of H means son of H. Okay, like this. So G was father. G is father of L. That means H is what? Mother na, means wife. Okay, wife of whom? G. So A is for A. What is H. She is the daughter-in-law. Son's wife, that's it, simple. Why we are thinking so much? Brother of X mother is the only son of Y's mother father. Bapre. Brother of X mother. X has a mother. There is some problem with the question. Let's try. Okay, I don't know. Let's try. So 1 minute, how we will start? Let's think. X mother, brother of X mother, brother of X mother. So let's say brother is Z. Z is brother of X mother. X mother. Z is brother of X mother. So X is here somewhere. Z is what? Brother of X, means mama. Okay. Is the only son. Is the only son of Y's mother father. Is the only son of Y's mother father. Who is the only son of? He is the only son of. Is the son of Y's mother's father. That means he is what? Grandfather to this man. Grandfather. How is Y's mother related to X? How is Y's mother related to X? Y's mother is related to X. Y's mother, because he has only one son. Okay, why? How Y is related to X? They are asking. Okay. So how is Y related to X? Oh, so obviously, how is Y related to X? Means here, either she should be, if these people should be brother, means sister. Y and X should be sister. Then only, means maternal aunt it can be, but it's not given. The answer they are saying mother. So I think it is nothing but, means what you know, this Y is nothing but X mother, means here means X mother name is Y, so Y is mother. That is what. Okay, so the question is not clear. It's very ambiguous, very cheeky question. Okay, wrong question. We can't say anything. Okay, but the answer is given mother. So that means what we are assuming now, X mother. So X mother is who? Y. X plus Y means X is mother of Y. Okay. Acha, plus means mother, minus means brother, percentage means father, and into means sister. Okay. Which of the following shows that O is maternal uncle of L? Oh ho, we will have to solve. So L minus N. So when I say L minus N means what? L minus N. Minus means what? Minus means brother. So L is brother of N. They are what? Brother. N plus M. Plus means mother. N is mother of M. N is mother of N. So obviously L is what? She is female. Huh? She is female. So let me put here minus sign so that you can understand. No, they have not given. Na. Okay, plus they are saying. So plus mother. So father will be percentage. Fine. We can't put plus and minus also. No problem. So N is what? N is mother of what I wrote. N is mother of M. Okay, N is mother of M. That means L is mama of maternal uncle of M. Into O. So into O means what? Into O. Sister. M is sister of O. M is sister of O. Okay. O should be maternal uncle. L is sister. Now L is maternal uncle. Okay. O is not maternal uncle. Understand? So first one is gone. You understand? They are what? They are what? Sister. Means M has a sister. M has what? Sister. So for M, the maternal uncle is L. So for O also the maternal uncle is L. But O is not the maternal uncle. L is the maternal uncle. So first one gone. Wrong. Not possible. Let's check. Second one. O plus S. O plus S means O plus S. O is mother of S. O is mother of S. Okay. S into N. Into means sister. S has a sister who is N. That means O is also mother of N. Fine. N minus L. N minus L means N is brother of L. N is brother of L. Okay. So that means, see, understand. O is maternal uncle. O to is mother na of L. So this also gone. Understood? L should have been what? Means if I write here na, means not possible. So this is also what? O is mother of L also. L also has a mother as O because they are siblings. So not this. Next, let's try. O minus M, that means O minus M. Minus means what? Minus means brother. So O's brother is who? M. O's brother is M. M plus N, plus means what? Mother. M is mother of N. Okay. Mother of N. Okay. N into L. N into L means N is sister of L. Understood? See, O is what? Brother of M. Understood? That means for N, his mama, maternal uncle. That is what we wanted. So they are siblings. So O is what? Maternal uncle of L. So option is C. You can try with D also, but I think C is the answer. A man said to woman, woman. A man said to woman, your mother's husband. What? Your mother's husband. Man said to woman, your mother's husband, means husband, no, husband, father, husband sister, husband has a sister. Okay. Is my aunt. This sister is aunt to this man. How is woman related to the man? Sister, na? This sister will be aunt to this. Yes or no? Correct, na? Aunt to this this thing. So they are, how they are related. So he is also, this sister is auntie to M. So that means these people are brother sister. So this is sister, woman, na? So therefore sister. Simple. So they are brother sister. Which of the following statement is a correct statement? Okay, let's move to statistics. Range is unaffected by the change in origin or the change in scale. Range is unaffected by the change in origin is correct. Okay, change in scale is wrong. It gets affected by change in scale. Range is affected by change in origin or change in scale. No, range is unaffected by change in origin, correct, but affected by change in scale. Option is what? C. Very simple question. In case of extreme sampling fluctuation, which is the best measure of dispersion? When there is more fluctuation, okay, which is the best measure of dispersion? That is quartile deviation. Okay, there is extreme sampling fluctuation. Now what will be the answer? It is, which is the best dispersion? Quartile deviation. Okay, a shopkeeper wants to place an order for t-shirt with a wholesaler based on the past sales. Size is involved. Where size is involved, what is the best? Direct answer, mode. Okay, 63, mode. The student of the class 10th have an average height of 50 kg. Okay, average height is 50 kg. The strength of the class, students of the average height of 50 kg. Okay, average weight of 50 kg, not height. The strength of the class is 49 students. That is, this is n. On including the weight of the principal, that is n plus 1. The average weight shoots up by 0.8. Understood? So find the weight of the principal. Oh ho. So understand, if, understand, 50 multiplied by 49. 50 multiplied by 49 is how much? So students total weight, summation of students total weight is 2450. Okay, now average, now average goes up by 0.8, means new average is how much? 50.8 new average. Okay, students were 2450 plus principal divided by students were 49. So 49 plus 1, when you include the principal, it is 50. So whose weight is missing? E, principal. Understand? Students weight is 2450. Okay, I add the principal's weight, then divide by not 49 are students plus principal 50. The average now was 50 initially, it went up by 0.8. So new average is 50.8. So multiply 50.8 multiplied by 50 and then minus 2450. So principal weight is 90. The option is D, 64. The option is D. Very good, nice question. A, the average of P plus Q, okay, consecutive numbers starting from 1 is R. Okay, the average of P plus Q, the average is P plus Q. The average of this means divided by 2 starting from number 1 is R. Okay, if S is added to each of the numbers, the new average will be, when you add something constantly to, it is called what? It is called change in origin, correct? So this is average, na? So I will have R plus S, yes or no? R plus S. So average will also change by origin. Mean gets affected by change in origin. When I add S, it is what? Change in origin. And this is mean. R is what? Mean. This is change in origin. So R also gets affected by, R will change by S, R plus S. The average weight of 40 people is increased by 2.4 kg. When one man weight is 73 is replaced by another man, what is the weight of the new man? Okay, understand. So what they are saying, average weight of 40 people. So this, there were 40 people, is increased by 2.4 kg when one man weight is 73 kg. So that n is 40. So let's say I don't know the old mean. So let's say the old mean is equals to, old x bar is equals to how much? X bar. So new mean is how much? New x bar is equals to, it increased by 2.4. So x bar plus 2.4, correct? And one man weight is 73 is being replaced, means I remove the 73. 1 minute. Listen, can I calculate summation x, that is old multiplied by this, that is 40 x bar, right? Now this is the summation total of the old data. I am replacing 73 with the new, so I will do minus 73, please understand, and plus that new man's weight now, that I don't know, so I will take it as x. I'll take it as x. So this is my, what I should say, new summation x. So new mean, this is new mean x bar, okay, new mean x bar is equals to 40 x bar, okay, minus 73 plus x divided by n will be same, that is 40. Please understand, satisfy yourself. Old mean was x bar, I assumed it x bar. New mean is what? X bar plus 2.4, correct? Or is equals to, n is how much? N is 40, n is still same. So if I multiply this by this, 40 into x bar, I will get what? Summation x bar for 40, summation x, that is old. I replaced for 73, I replaced a person of 73 with x. That new weight I don't know, the new weight of the new person, that is what I have to find the weight of the new man, okay? So this is correct summation x, okay, upon n. N is still 40 and new mean to we know na, x bar plus 2.4. So x bar, okay, plus 2.4 is equals to 40 x bar minus 73 plus x upon 40, okay? So can this will get cancelled? Yes, it will get cancelled. 40 x bar minus, see this 40 will go this side, okay, and 40 into 2.4, 40 into 2.4, the answer is what? 96. So plus 96 is equals to 40 x bar minus 73 plus x, okay? So this 40 x bar got cancelled. This means that the net effect now, you can take the change, okay? This is how I have taught you with that correction sum. I'll come to that, but 1 minute. X is equals to how much? This will go this side, so 96 plus 73, 96 plus 73, the answer is 169. Answer is how much? 169, and it is option D. Option what? D, okay? So see, can you see what is the thing what we are not understanding here? Understand, 1 minute, please understand what is the thing. So what we can do is, if I know the let's say if I know the difference of the old mean, okay, that is new x bar minus old x bar will be equals to, how much this will be difference? This difference will be the net difference, okay, net difference in weights, net difference in weights upon n, okay? This difference is how much? 2.4. Net difference is how much? Net difference I don't know, correct? Net difference I know, I don't know, so I will take this as x upon n is how much? 40. So x is equals to 40 into 2.4. So answer is how much? 40 multiplied by 2.4. This much is the net difference, that is 96. Old person was, difference means that much increased. So old man was 73. So if you add 96 plus 73, the answer is 169. It is same. Understood? So this is the easiest way. This we have done in the class also. Old minus new minus old. Okay, the difference is equals to, should be a net change upon what? N. Okay. The average salary of whole employee in the company is 400. So my combined mean is 400. The average salary of officers. So I will make two categories. Officers, their average is 800, and clerks, their average is how much? 320. Okay, I have understood the sum after seeing this. Okay, this we have done many times. If the number of officers is 40, okay, find the number of clerks. So we can find easily the proportion. We take the difference here, write it here, 400 below the clerk. Take the difference here, this is 80, we'll write it here. So this is 1:5. Understood? Please understand. Clerks, proportion is how much? 5/6, and the number is how much? 40. I need to find the number of officers. Number of officers is, so this is officers. Okay, officers number is given, sorry. So officers, I know the number and their proportion, their weight. So officers number is 40. Officers proportion is how much? 1 upon 1 plus 5, that is 1 by 6. So clerks proportion is how much? 5 by 6, correct? So cross multiply. 40 into 5 by 6, 40 into 5 divided by 6. Okay, divided by 1 by 6 means multiply by 6. Okay, you can solve this. Here I am getting 200. Okay, or directly, okay, we can say like this. See, for one proportion, na, this is what? 40. Then into 5s are how much? 200. Na? For one part it is 40. So for 5 part how much? 200. Simple. This is how we used to solve this sums. Okay, we will not apply combined that formula and all. It will become very difficult. Understand this question. The average of the 6 numbers is 30. That means total of sum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the totals is how much? 180. Same way, the average of the first 4 numbers, that is x, 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 number is how much? 4 into 25, that is 100. Very simple question. The last 3 numbers average is 35. Means summation of 4, 5, 6 is totally is how much? 35 3s are 105. Understood? Now understand. I want what? The fourth number. What I want? Fourth number. So listen. Here now this one. Summation of x 1, 2, 3, 4 plus summation of x 4, 5, 6. If I do this now, this is 100 plus 105. But what's the problem, you know? See, 4 is counted twice. So from this, if I remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total, okay, what is remaining from this 205? If I remove total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the only 1, 4 is remaining. And that I know that total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 180. So if I minus this, answer is what? 205 minus 180, answer is 25. Easy. A perpendicular drawn from a point of two ogives intersection of horizontal axis. We know this. It is median or second quartile. Okay, answer is B. Okay. In study of impact of novel coronavirus in the world, a frequency graph is plotted for age on x-axis. So there is a graph, frequency graph they have plotted on x-axis. So here this x-axis is age and fatality is on y-axis. So here there is death. Okay. Which frequency curve is most expected as output? So which frequency curve? J-shaped, U-shaped? No, mixed bell curve will not be there. If you remember now, generally what happened, you know, that as the age increased, na, the death was more. As the age was less, na, younger, they did not die. The kids and all, they were not affected. So this type of curve it is. Okay, this type of means that is what I can understand. It can't be U-shaped. It can't be U-shaped. Okay, like this. Okay, this you will have to remember as in answer. So this is J-shaped curve. Which shape? J-shaped curve. Because fatalities are more here. Now someone will argue, sir, children's also died more. Understood? So that can't be helped out. So they are saying that it is J-shaped. And it is actually J-shaped because children's, they got the vaccines and all. If you remember, the vaccines now to the children's were given at the end. Who were given? First the senior citizens, because their death was more compared to the smaller ones. Okay, so it is a J-shaped curve. AM and GM are both negative values. HM is equals to, okay, so AM and GM are both negative values. Okay, HM is equals to, we know that GM square is equals to AM into HM. Okay, both negative values. I don't know why they have given that, but we know the relation. GM square upon AM is equals to what? HM. So HM is equals to G square upon A. So answer is what? B. Which of the following is correct relation between? So we know that mean median mode. So mode is equals to thrice median minus twice mode. This is what I remember. So let us check. Twice mean, sorry. Twice mean. This is what I remember. Okay. So median is equals to mode plus 2 plus 3 mean minus mode twice mean. Okay, is equals to mode minus thrice mean. This is correct. Twice mean, if I send it here, mode will go this side. Thrice mean, okay, minus 3, this is not correct. Oh, not correct. This is not correct. Okay, twice mean means if this comes this side, it is twice mean. Understood? It is twice mean and mode will go this side. It is thrice median minus mode, but here it is minus. So this is not the answer. Okay, first one I have kept it, odd man out. Twice mean means this will come here. Thrice median plus mode. Mode will go that side, it will become minus. Now this is also not the answer. Mode is equals to thrice median plus twice mean. No, this is not the answer. Answer should be minus. So therefore answer is what? Answer is A. Okay. So why answer is A? Let's check that. So I know this. Okay. I know this relation. I know this relation. Okay. I know this relation. Okay. That is, this is a relation. But they want this in terms of what? In terms of median. So what I will do is I'll write here mode plus twice mean, correct, is equals to thrice median. It's easy, thrice median. So if you check now here, 3 will go that side. So median is equals to mode upon 3 plus twice mean upon 3. So it is common. Can you see that they have taken here? See now, this if I open this, it is mode 2 by 3 plus mean minus mode. So if I open this also, it is median is equals to mode plus 2 by 3 mean and minus 2 by 3 mode. Okay. So here it is 1. So if you cross multiply now, 1 minus 2 by 3 is what? 1 minus 2 by 3 is 1 by 3. So ultimately here is 1 by 3 now. So answer is what? A. Understood? You can open this and you can understand. Okay. Don't try to remember this. A, B, C, D is not the answer. Therefore answer is what? Answer is A. A student was wrongly entered as 85. As marks of students was wrongly entered as 85 instead of 45. So this is incorrect. This is correct. Okay. Due to the average marks for the whole class got increased by 1/4. So if you remember, new mean minus old mean, this is what we did just now, is equals to net change in difference upon n. Okay. So average marks for the whole class increased by 1/4. Okay. So the number of students in the class, they are asking us n. So I think, see the difference, net change in the difference is how much? 85 and 45. So 85 and 45, and this increased by, average marks for the whole class increased by 1/4. So this change now is given as 1 by 4. Okay, and this net change is how much? 40. How I got 40? 85 minus 45 is 40 upon n. So therefore n is equals to what? N is equals to 160. Okay, so this is the answer. Find the mean deviation about mean. Okay, mean deviation about absolute mean they are asking. 2, 6, 7, 4, 8, 3. Okay, let me write it nicely. Let it right aside. 2, 6, 7, 4, 8, 3. So what is the mean? 2 plus 4 plus, not 2 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4 plus 8 plus 3. The total comes to 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So divided by 6 is answer is 5. So my this is x minus 5 absolute value. 3, 1, 2, 4 minus 5 is 1, 8 minus 5 is 3, 3 minus 5 is 2. Take the total. 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. So 12 summation x minus x bar upon n. N was how much? 6. So 6 divided by, this is answer is 2. Easy. Okay, this is simple. X minus x bar summation absolute value. How we will do this? Mean absolute deviation is equals to summation x minus x bar the whole raised to n. I calculated the mean first, that is 5. X minus x bar, I took the total, that is 12. Okay, divided by n. N was how much? 6. The quartile deviation is 7. Find the value of the x from the arranged data. Okay, this is already arranged. So what you have to find is the quartile deviation is given. You have to find the value. Okay, let's do it. Now let's say, if in case this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know that n plus 1 upon 4 is the position of what? First quartile, Q1 position. Okay. So 7 plus 1, 8. So second data. So my Q1 is what? Second observation, that is x. Q3 was 3 into n plus 1 upon 4. So 7 plus 1, 8. Sixth observation. Okay. N is 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 3 2s are 6. Sixth observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 16. So because I know QD is equals to Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. QD is how much? 7. Q3 is how much? 16. Q1 is how much? X upon 2. 7 2s are 14. Okay. Therefore, 14 is equals to 16 minus x. X is equals to 16 minus 14, that is 2. So option is 2. Okay, x is how much? 2. Okay, here easy question. Okay, let's move ahead. Obviously we'll be solving fast because we are prepared for the exam. Okay, there are two startups in e-commerce sector struggling to acquire the market. Okay, there are two startups. Okay, following information is for mean and standard deviation of the billing amount. Okay, what items per means what they are saying is number of customers per month, that is 40. Mean is this, SD is this, mean is this, SD is this. Consistency means what? CV, that is standard deviation upon mean into 100. So for both the data here, this is unnecessarily given. Both the data you will calculate what? CV. So standard deviation, that is 10 divided by 2500, 10 divided by 2500 into 100. So my CV is 0.4 here. And next one, 11 divided by 2200 into 100. My answer is 0.5. Who is more consistent? Wherever the CV is lower. Okay, this divided by this into 100 is 0.4. This divided by this into 100 is 0.5. So wherever it is lower, it is better. Startup A is better. Okay, consistent. Okay, please check your answers. These are right answers. Okay, if a card is randomly drawn from a deck, find the probability that it is a neither red card nor a face card. Okay, I don't want red card. How many cards are there? There are total 52 cards. Okay, out of that I will remove red cards, that is 26. So how many black cards are there? 26. Out of this 26, see, understand, black cards means I am talking about club. Okay, and what? Another spade. Okay, this has face cards also. Okay, this 26 cards, now remaining 26 cards are from this. This also has face card. Red face cards are already gone. Okay, so this face card means what? King, queen and jack. So 3 of the spade, 3 of the club means 6 cards. So minus 6, answer is how much? 20. So this 20 are neither red nor they are the face cards. So 20 out of total cards are how much? 52. So answer is what? 2 tens are 2, 26 are 2 5s are 13s are. Answer is A, 5 by 13. Understood? 2 tens are 2 26 are 2 5s are 13s are. Okay, easy. Understand this. From a deck of 52 cards, 2 cards are drawn at random. 2 cards they are drawing. What is the probability that they are king or queen? Okay, either they should be king or they are queen. If the cards are drawn one after the other without replacement, okay, without replacement they are drawing. So this is important. Okay, so there are 4 kings on 52 right now, out of 52, but they have not replaced. So the remaining cards are what? They are not or it is and, king and, so obviously multiply. So please understand, 52 cards were there, 4 is king, so 4 by 52. Now I have not replaced. Queen are 4 only, because I want to next card can be queen. So 4 queen cards are there, but out of how many? 1 that is not replaced. So 52 minus 1 is 51. This is one case, correct now? How we know that first card is king? It would have been queen also, na? So I can write this or queen and king. So it will be 4 by 52 into 4 by 51. Same thing. So this thing is repeated twice, na? 2 into. Understood? So the answer is B. Understood? 2 into 4 by 52 and into 4 by 51. Okay. In a poker set, there are 90 chips numbered 1 to 90. Okay. Dan picks 3 chips at random, one after the other without replacement. Okay. What is the probability that the number of chips in order that picks them are in descending order? Okay. Understand? See, first thing that we are not going to replace. So obviously, when I first draw now, I have 90 chips. In the second draw, I have what? 89 chips. In the third draw, I have 88 chips. Now the question comes, sir, how we will solve this? Okay, how we will solve this? Means they are saying that one after the other without replacement. What is the problem that the number of chips now what you draw now should be in order that you pick them that are in descending order. It is 1 to 90. So if you pick first one 90, now next one should be 89 and 88. It's not like that. What they mean to say is it should be less than 90. Understood? Less than 90. So it can be 95 and 1, but it should be in this order only. So I need to select 3 numbers. Please understand this. So in how many ways I will put here this as full one, this. This is my whole denominator. Here I'll put multiply. So I can select I am saying. It's not arrangement. Arrangement is not there. Okay, selection. So 90C3 can be selected. Now understand, if 3 numbers are selected, out of that this is 1. This is already in ascending. If I arrange it like this, will it be in sorry, it's in descending. Will it be in descending? No, it's ascending. Correct. So it's ascending. So if I arrange it in any ways, means except this way, it will be what? It will be in ascending order. So only one is the way wherein I can arrange that in the ascending order. Why is 90C3? Because I am selecting the 3 things, and it can be arranged in only one way of descending. So 1. Denominator was what? 90, because first option is 90 into 89 into 88. Let's see if we can get the answer from this. Okay. So let's check. 90C3 can be written as 90 into 89 into 88 upon 1 into 2 into 3, the whole divided by 90 into, okay, 89 into 88. Now if you remember, this can be written as 99 into 89 into 88 upon 1 into 2 into 3 divided by, divided by means into 1 upon, correct, divided by 90 into 89 into 88. In short, you can cancel this out. Understood? The answer is what? 1 by 6. Let me check the answer. 1 by 6 is option C. Let me see if the answer is 1 by C. This is 79th. Answer is C, 1 by 6. Is this clear? So very easy stuff. Okay. When we saw the question, it seemed to be very difficult, but it's damn easy. Okay. So I will select 3 numbers out of 90. 3 chips I will select. It can be arranged in only one way, and I have to arrange it in what? Descending order. So how many ways I can arrange it in descending order? Only one way. So multiply by 1, and then denominator 90, 89, 88, because we are not replacing it. Okay, easy. Listen, a number is selected at random from first 70 natural numbers. So my sample space is 70. What is the chance that it is either multiple of 5 or 14? Okay, so 5 means how many in 7 till 70, how many 5 multiples are there? 70 divided by 5, so it is 14. So I have 14 numbers which will be multiple of 5. 14, 70 divided by 14, if you check now, it's also exact 5, means 5 numbers are there. Understand? So if I want to write now, I can explicitly write it 5, 10, 15, okay, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, okay, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, like this, 14, 28, 42, correct now? I'm not taking, yeah, I have taken. Then what? 56, 56, next, 56 plus 14, 70, okay, last number. So if you see, or na, means repetitions are, repeated will not be counted. So here, what is repeated? 14, 28 will not be 70. Only multiple of this will be cancelled. You should understand it's multiple of 5. Obviously, the 70 will be repeated. Okay. So here there are 14 numbers. Here there are 5 numbers. 14 plus 5 is 19 minus 1. That repetition is 18. So 18 numbers are there which are multiple of either 5 or 14. And how many was the sample space? 70. So 2 9s are 2 35s are 9 by 35. 9 by 35. None of this is the answer. Let me check whether none of this is the answer. So 60, 80, 80th question, answer is D. None is also an answer. Option is D. Okay, easy. Okay, if 2 dice are thrown, then what is the probability 2 dice are thrown? So my sample space is how much? 36. What is the probability that the sum of the faces of the dice are square? So means 2 dice na, when I throw the 2 dice, the face gives me 2 numbers. Okay, so 1 square is 1, but when if the minimum what the dice will throw is 1, so 1 plus 1 will be 2, so 1 square can't be taken. 2 square is what? 4. Okay, so square in square, either it should be 4, correct, means the sum should be 4. 3 square is 9, 9 can also come in the total, correct. So 9 can also come, 3 square 9, 4 square is 16, 6 plus 6, maximum what the dice can throw is 12. So 4 square 16 is not possible. So square will be 4 and 9. Cube, 1 cube is 1, again 1 is not considered. 2 cube is 8. Okay, 2 cube is 8. So the total should come as 8. 3 cube is 27. So 6 plus 6, 12. That is not possible. Understand? So if I have the sample space, when I get 4, 1 comma 3, okay, this is 1, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 2, okay, 1 comma 3 will be 4, okay, 2 comma 2 will be 4. Other things what I can take, 3 comma 1, okay, in the 4, if the first dice throw 4, then everything will be greater than 4, so it is done. Okay, this is the addition of the numbers which is square of the face of the dice. Okay, sum of the face of the dice. In 9, what I can take, addition, it can be, if the first one is 3, next one will be 6. If it is 4, then it will be 5. If it is 5, then it will be 4. Okay, 6 comma 3, so here also it is 4. Understood? Next is cube. 1 plus 7 is not possible. 2 plus 6 is possible. 3 plus 5 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. Understood? After 4, 5 comma 3 is possible. Okay, 5 plus 3 is 8. Again 6 comma 2 is possible. So here how much? 1 2 3 4 5. So 5, 4 plus 4, 8. How much? 13. 13 can't be the answer. Oh, here I have made a mistake. 1 minute. This is 3, na? This is 3. 1 minute. This is 3. So 3 plus 4 is how much? 7. 7 plus 5 is how much? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 upon 36. What is the probability? 1s are, 3s are. Okay, easy. Is this clear? 3. Okay, okay, fine. I made a mistake. I took it 3, 4. Okay, it's 3. Fine. Next. So understand. Interesting question. Okay. So here it is said, probability of Ramesh and Deepak speaking the truth is 1 by 4 and 355. At most one of them speaks truth. At most one means only one should speak the truth or none should speak the truth. Okay. So easiest way to do is what? Probability that at most one is nothing but 1 minus both speak the truth. What? Both speak the truth. Both speak the truth is the easiest way. So 1 minus both speak the truth is what? 1 by 4 into 3 by 5. So answer is 1 minus 3 1s are 3 upon 20. So answer is how much? 20 3s are 20 minus 3 17 by 20. Check 17 by 20. 17 divided by 20. Answer is 0.85. Easy question. Understood? Other way around means we can solve it like this also. Both lies. Okay, and or either one of them lie. Okay, one of them lies or one of them says the truth. Both lies is okay, one of them tells the truth. Okay, not both should tell the truth. So what I did, from 1 I have minus both telling the truth. I don't want both. At most means what? Both should not tell the truth. At most speaks truth. At most one speaks truth means both should not speak what? Truth. So 1 minus, when the probability of both speaks the truth I minus, I get at most 1. Easy. To find the distribution of the number of airplanes crashing every hour in the world. Okay, distribution is appropriate to apply. Which distribution you will apply? Okay, this is what 83rd question. Okay, when I say to find the distribution of number of planes crashing every hour in the world. Okay, tell me one thing. Does aeroplanes crash every time? Means every minute, every hour is there crashing? No. If you try to calculate the probability is very low, and the probability when that is very low, very low, when the probability is very low, 0.00 something, at that time the application will be Poisson distribution. Two conditions were there. Either the probability should be very low, that is, you think every hour the flight accidents, it will be very low, that probability, the chances are very low that every hour there is an accident. Or there should be a question of sequence. Whenever there is something which is taken in sequence, Poisson is distributed. If you remember, I said that Poisson is applied to the traffic signals because traffic signals are in sequence on the road. Okay, one traffic signal after some distance there is one more. So wherever there is sequence of lying down something, you can apply Poisson distribution. Which of the following is not a property of normal distribution? There are 2 points of inflection. Which of the following is not a property of normal distribution? There are 2 points. Okay, this is the property. 1 minute. Mean, median, mode coincide for normal. This is also property. Skewness is 0 is also property. All of the above. Let us check the answer. Oh, okay, the answer is D. So this is not, it is, the question is wrong. It's a property of normal distribution. Okay, so simple, fine. Okay, next, for a continuous random variable for standard normal distribution, what is the value of the standard deviation? Standard normal distribution, no? What is the value of standard deviation? It is 1. Okay, the mean variance are equal for which distribution? Mean and variance both are equal for which distribution? So we know that where it is equal, the mean and variance are equal for Poisson distribution, not for normal. Okay, simple, easy. Okay, next, if the inflection point of a normal distribution is 6 and 14, so what was the formula? Mu plus standard deviation is equals to 14, the upper one, mu minus standard deviation is equals to 6. So if I solve this simultaneously, okay, if I subtract this, 2 mu is equals to 20, therefore mu is equals to how much? 10. I'll substitute it here. 10 plus, okay, we should remember the formula. Inflection, what was the formula? Mu plus standard deviation, the upper number, okay, upper limit, and mu minus standard deviation is what? 6, that is the lower number. Okay, so I have found the mu. Simultaneous equation you can solve. Mu is 10, so 10 plus, if I substitute here, 10 plus standard deviation is equals to 14, so standard deviation is equals to 4. What they are asking? Standard deviation, so that is 4. For a Poisson distribution, events are independent of each other, correct? Average rates, events per period is constant. Average rate, okay, for per period na, it is constant, means on an average in that period, okay, whatever the average you calculate na, the m is constant. Like m na, for a particular r is constant, therefore it is called average na. For next r you will have m, that is constant, therefore it is called average. Two events cannot occur simultaneously. Can two events occur simultaneously? No. This is also correct, this is also correct. So all of the above. Normal distribution is also known as Gaussian distribution. Easy. Fine. In regression analysis, which one of the following can be in the form of index number? So whether the dependent or independent, which can be in the form of index number? Only dependent variable can be in the form of index number, not necessary. If both side it is, means dependent as well as independence can be index number, not a big deal. Okay, because what happens, higher level statistics, whenever the, if let's say index number means it will be big number, okay, it will be big number, means if let's say a we are doing analysis and this x na, what we are taking, y is equals to a plus, we have made one equation and x na is index number, y can also be the index number, but then we have to, it can be, but we have to change the models. So we have to take the log of something when this is, if this is very small number and this is very big number, index means it will be big, na? Understood? So 100 and let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so there is huge gap. So we change the model. So it is not there in the syllabus, but both can be. Either y as well as x can be index, means index number, no problem. Dependent as well as independent. Okay, y and x both can be. A scatter diagram of two variable pattern, multiple circular ring represent which? No relation, na, circular pattern. This is no relation. Okay, let us check the answer. Okay, so the answer is correct, no correlation. Okay, which of the following is the best measure to calculate the volatility? Volatility means scatterness. Okay, so it is standard deviation. Covariance gives what? Co-movement between two things, but it is in percentage square or it will be in square terms. So we can't take something which is in squared terms. Okay, same is the problem with variance. So therefore variance root we take, which is standard deviation, which is used for the fluctuation, volatility. Okay, if the both regression coefficient means b x on y, b y on x are negative, this is also negative, this is also negative, r will be what? Negative. Okay, a. Okay, correlation between the unrelated variable is not, because of two variables are there. Correlation between unrelated variable is not means this is not because of coefficient of non-determination. No, it is 1 minus r square, means what? The remaining. Okay, coefficient of non-determination is what? Which have not been taken into consideration in the regression. Okay, x and y I considered, but x na is independent, y does not only depend on x. Okay, if you remember in class we have done, means y is height of sun, correct? Now height of sun, the main factor is height of father, this is x, which I have considered. Okay, what is the other factors are also there, na? Geographical location, mother, okay, all those things. The height is determined, like Russia people, if you remember my example, the height is more because of the geography, they're away from the equator, na? Understood? Asian peoples are shorter. So all these are factors which we have not considered. So how much percentage of the data is determined, means how much percentage of this y is determined by x is r square, coefficient of determination. 1 minus coefficient of determination is what? One coefficient of non-determination, that is 1 minus r square. Okay, how much percentage of y is decided by x, means how much percentage of height of the sun is decided by father is r square. Non-determination means what? Whatever is left, there are n number of factors which will leave in regression. Okay, we can't take everything into consideration. So this question is not clear. So correlation between unrelated variable is not because of spurious correlation, I think. Means two things now, they are unrelated. Okay, but still you find the correlation, but it is not the correlation. Means what they mean to say, very specific, means the language is not clear. So it's spurious, means nonsense correlation. Okay, so it is not. So correlation of unrelated variable is not. Unrelated variable, you take x and y, they are totally unrelated. If you remember, I said mobile towers and people going mad, they have no relation, but still because you have number, this many towers, this many people were mad, this many towers, this many people had a mental problem. So it will, if you try to calculate, because it's numbers, you have formulas, if you program it, it will throw something r. Okay, so that is what, it will have some r, correlation will be there, but between the unrelated variable is not because of spurious correlation. Correlation is there, but still you will say this r is not r. Why? Because it is spurious correlation. Very intelligent question. If the regression equation of the two variable is 5x minus y is equals to 4, 3x minus 2y is equals to what? 1. Understood? So multiply this with 5x minus, multiply this with 2. Okay, arithmetic mean we want na x and y, or else what we can do, we can substitute now. Why we are doing all this? We can substitute. Let's substitute with option A. Let's try A. A is 2 and 1. So 5 2s are 10 minus 1 is equals to 4. No, this answer is gone. Okay, so it is not getting satisfied. 5 2s are 10 minus 2 is equals to 10 minus 2 is 8. So this is also gone. C. 5 1s are 5 minus 1. Answer is what? 4. This is matching. So C is the answer. Okay. You can check here also by substituting 1 and 1. 3 into 1 minus 2 into 1. X bar is 1, y bar is 1 is equals to 3 1s are 3 minus 2. Answer is what? 1. It is getting matched. So answer is what? C. Okay. You can solve it simultaneously also if you want. If Laspier's index is A, Fisher's index is B, find the value of Pasch's. So we know that Fisher's is equals to under root. Laspier's index is A, Fisher's index is B. So let me write it like this. What? Pasch's I will write like that. I want the in terms of Pasch's. F I can write as B. So B is equals to under root A into P. So I know that I'll have to square. So B square, to remove that square root sign on the other side. So Pasch's will be what? Pasch's is equals to B square by A. B square by A. Answer is what? A. Which test should be considered necessary to verify the consistency while we select an appropriate index formula? Okay. Which test should be considered necessary to verify the consistency? Okay. While we select an appropriate, not circular. Okay. Time reversal, yes. To check the consistency, what we do? Time reversal test. We reverse the time and we check the data. Factor reversal, yes. Price quantity is interchanged. Okay. So both B and C. Answer is what? D. Circular test is satisfied by which? Laspier's no, Fisher's no, Pasch's no, Fisher's no. Simple geometry. This was the one test which satisfies what? Circular test. So that is D. Okay. Last two questions. The purchasing power of money is what? Purchasing power of money is nothing but reciprocal of the price index number. Okay. We have done this in the class. Reciprocal of the price index number. And Fisher's method of calculating the index number is based on what? Geometric mean. It is geometric mean of what? Laspier's and Pasch's. Okay. So ultimately we are done with everything. Okay. So I think it would be easy for you for the prepare for the exam. Okay. Please do comment. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Okay. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and press bell icon to get notified.